All right, let's begin. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ridge. Yeah, my YouTube chat is like kind of half bugged. Also, unfortunately, Ash is gonna be a little bit disappointed with this, and I don't blame her if she is. Oh shit! Hold on, let me plug this in. Dude, I have to absolutely replace my headset. 100. Oh fuck! I didn't buy a bigger cable. I just realized. Okay. I have to see if I could buy a bigger USB Type B cable. I just realized I did not change or add that. Oops, my bad. But yeah, I'm gonna buy Rogue Galaxy next time. I promise I will have the money. I just don't have it currently. Life sucks. I know. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I had to explain to one of my friends today about Resident Evil 5. It's been so long. Like I said, Resident Evil 5 and I have such a really ridiculously interesting relationship because when it came out, I bought it from Toys R Us. It was really weird. I forget how I even figured out that Toys R Us would sell M-rated games. You know why? I think they had a flyer. They don't even do this shit anymore. They had a fucking flyer. And they were like, oh, come get Resident Evil 5. It's the new hot game for the Xbox 360. I was like, what? Why the fuck would Toys R Us sell Resident Evil 5? And then I went and I bought it from them, so I guess I validated them. Anyway. Oh yeah, I went to the big Toys R Us right in Times Square. And I said, you know what? Yes, I would like Resident Evil 5. And I went home and I played the shit out of it. That was towards the end of me playing games in my living room, I believe. Or maybe, no, I was already in here, I think. Maybe. It's been a long time. I can't even remember. I think I was already in here, actually. Yeah. Because that was, what, the end of high school? And I think the last game I played in the living room was Resident Evil 4. So that was, like, the game I played, and then, like, I was on YouTube playing it as well. So, damn, this is pretty cool. Look at that. But yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, I had to explain, because basically what happened today is Capcom was like, hey, we're going to do more remakes. So obviously, me being a thirsty motherfucker, right? And this is why I need to start the podcast up again. I'm just lazy, right? Me being a thirsty motherfucker, I'm like, bro, will you fucks remake Code Veronica, please? Like, Code Veronica is the last game that is super outdated in the mainline series. You can't play 4 without Code Veronica. It burns me, man. I'm so annoyed by that. But anyway, I had to explain to one of my friends who's not American, right? Probably, I think they're even younger than me, why Resident Evil 5 caused a big controversy back in the day. It's just a bunch of idiots, as usual. As it always is. It's always a bunch of idiots. But yeah, I had to explain to that. I explained that to her. I was like, yeah, so a long time ago, a bunch of people got really mad at Capcom because of black people in Africa. And I mean, like, that is kind of the shitposty way to say it. But it's also kind of not. And that's also just what happened. But anyway, yeah, good times. Doggo's eating again. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's good. I'm happy for it. You know what? I'm always glad that, you know, people's pets are doing all right. Because I know people's pets matter to people. Because they should. All right. Now, really quickly, what was I doing today? Oh, you know what? Let's just get started right away. Hold on. Let's go back to the big bog area, the banks of the bog. Oh my god, the Dragon Quest trumpets, man. I love it, though. I won't even lie to you, it's funny. I have a fun time playing this game. Yeah, I shanked Fire Emblem for this game. Fire Emblem was in the showers and I jumped it. Don't worry, the doctors say it'll make a full recovery. Oh, god damn it, okay. Wonder if you can combine brambles to brambles. Or bigger brambles. Okay. Again, it sounds so weird to explain that in 2023. Like, how you would think, how could a fucking Resident Evil game trigger people? Yeah, it did. It really did. It's the weirdest thing. I'm very aware of how ridiculously stupid this sounds out of context, but it was a thing that happened in 2009 and 2008 when they showed, I think I've showed that trailer on stream before. The original Resident Evil 5 trailer that looks almost nothing like the actual game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've shown that off before. do I want to farm this? Yeah, why not? It's crazy. It's funny because I probably played that game more than Resident Evil 4 almost, I feel like. Which would be pretty funny because I actually don't like it nearly as much as Resident Evil 4. But that's because, like, that was the point where, like, every game became a co-op game. And, like, I don't hate co-op games. I just don't like that, like, every game became a co-op game, you know? Like, I think games, especially a lot of single-player games, are just better when they're single-player, right? Like, you see that with Dead Space. The same thing happened, right? Like, you know, I love Dead Space to death. Dead Space 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, which we will need to have a stream where we go over my list of favorite games. I'm still thinking about that. I just don't know when I'll do it. And, like, then you see what happens with Dead Space 3, and it's just an abysmal mess. It's not unplayable. With a couple tweaks and a little more time in the oven, it would have been amazing. But, yeah, anyway. How's everyone doing today? And I'm not gonna lie, only ever remaking games is kind of a little lame. Like, the whole point of a remake is to modernize an older game that might be less approachable, you know? Like, that's why, like, Last of Us getting a remake is kind of like, why? Like, the game came out only 10 years ago, which is still, by standards today, pretty modern, right? The reason why I say they need to change Code Veronica... Oh, nice, critical. But why are you fighting them? They didn't even do anything, what? Alright, fine, fuck them. The reason why I say they should remake Code Veronica is because Code Veronica is still one of those isometric, you know, like, top-down games. You know, so that's why I say it. Oh, the Samurott raid is live? Oh, yo, you coordinate it with Yo-Yo. You let me know when he's ready. If he's ready today, I mean, before a certain hour, I'm ready to roll. I mean, as you saw, that shit was super easy. Please, I won't even turn off this stream. If he gets on right now and Ridge is free, I'll just literally include it in this stream. It's not like it's a spoiler for anything. It's a Pokemon raid, so you know, I won't feel bad or anything, right? It's nothing. You know, it's fine. Yeah, ask him right now if he's free. Because if he's free, I'll do it right now. Poor dude had to work Black Friday on retail. Now trust me, there's a lot of things that sucked about Resident Evil 5, but the setting was not one of them. In fact, it's one of the most unique settings I think in gaming. Because there's not a lot of games that even take place in Africa. You know, like, even on a certain level, that's kind of unique, right? Like, most games do not take place in Africa at all. I think the only other game that might is, like, XCOM. But XCOM randomly generates maps, so I guess it's not really fair to say XCOM because they, you know, they're just randomly generating shit. Honestly, if we only have certain entrances, we don't need to put a full barrier, do we? Yeah, so maybe I'll only put it at the front where I expect them to dodge or, you know, fall down or something. I don't know. It depends. If Bramble respawns or not. Like, does this game, like, respawn everything outside the village or something? Maybe. You might have to, like, leave the island or something and it might respawn. I don't know how this game works, like, relative to, like, Minecraft or, like, you know, certain other games or whatever. But, yeah. Let's see what he says. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I forgot that it was live. I mean, I should just do it anyway, right? What was the strategy for it again? I don't even remember. Oh, it's a metal sound into parabolic drift. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I could just farm it solo. If nothing else, just for the candies, because you know I'm going to need the candies and the money, you know, the next time something happens. So, dude. Like how he has to be engaged to fight these guys. Saw my reaction to Starvia. Oh, Frontiers of Pandora comes out on the 7th. See, okay, the good thing is that I definitely do not have the cash to buy it. The bad thing is that I also don't have the cash to buy Rogue Galaxy. My apologies. That'll happen later this month, very soon. But maybe I was thinking about playing Pandora though. I was like, you know, it could just be one of those wacky movie games that ends up being really fucking good. And I was thinking to myself, like, shit, should I take the $60 hit and just say fuck it? Or should I just wait 2 weeks and just not know anything about it and then just randomly load in, pull out my assault rifle and just start blasting? I don't know. And my thing is like, should I do it or should I not? I know it's up to me, but like, do I like, and this is not like to say like your opinion is bad or anything, but I feel like, what if this is like the wackiest fucking game that's like really good? Like, I'd want to go into it and not know jack shit, right? Like, I want to genuinely go into it and be like, dude, a fucking Avatar game is like the best open world game of the year or some shit. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Like, is it better for me to just play it myself out of nowhere? Just like, oh, you know, whatever. I know you're not trying to be biased. I was just like, should I just like experience it? It's like when I played Ghost of Tsushima. I had no fucking clue what I was getting into. I just knew they talked about it a bunch. And it was a samurai game. I had no idea what, I don't even think I knew what the main character's name was until I booted up the game. And you saw, that's, in my opinion, one of the best playthroughs I've done. So do I just want to buy Avatar and then just, I don't know, I haven't seen the second movie, I don't know jack shit about Avatar. I watched the first movie, what, a decade, 13 years ago when it came out? 14 years ago? I mean, like, think about how old this fucking movie is at this point. Shit came out when I was in middle school. Rogue Galaxy is a guarantee. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. Ridge, are you there? I'd love to hear, would it be a second opinion? I guess it would be, right? Because, alright, so the yellow slugs aggro, the purple slugs don't give a shit. I'm very interested in it. I guess if I'm this interested, I just probably should buy it. And then if nothing else, I could just shit on it. like, I know that Ash is a huge fan of it, but maybe I'll just shit on it. I think Dances with Wolves in space is incredibly boring. I think the whole movie is just escapism with reasonably attractive aliens. And I mean, you could argue that everything is technically escapism, but I don't know. I feel like they knew they wanted it to be a franchise before they knew if it was good or not. It just is bland to me. I mean, like, good for them, I guess, right? Like, a bunch of people went to go see it, so, you know, nothing terrible about that. But it's definitely far and away not my favorite work by James Cameron. Not even close. Oh, Christ. Bro, he's aggroing from over there? Dude, this guy is fucking thirsty, bro. This dude is fucking thirsty, bro. Yeah, I want Pose to act like this in Zelda. I think that would be really cool. Like, they're just random enemies that show up at night. So, like, nighttime anything is more dangerous. That would be kind of fun, actually. Nice. Falling down there actually kind of saved my bacon a bit. Ooh. What? He spawned inside the rock. What? Okay. Good lord. Alright, well, we're about to level up. See, I'm buying chalk because I'm going to use chalk to repair the wall from now on. I wonder if chalk will take 2 hits. It'll be better than dirt, and I can reclaim the dirt for other stuff. Probably just until I can get stone, which who knows how long that'll take. Oh, yeah, and that Dragon Quest Monsters game did ship. So I will be, oh fuck, I will be playing that. I gotta start making thumbnails for all this shit. Oh, you know that hurt. I like how Malroth can just sometimes hit him for free. Just even when he's invisible or inside of something. No reply from Yo-Yo, that's fine. We are kind of springing it on him out of nowhere, so it's no biggie. You know, it'll take him an hour or something. He'll get back to us, and then we'll do it. It's no problem. And if not, we just do it tomorrow, right? What even is tomorrow's stream? Starfield? Yeah, we'll fucking do it before that. Don't worry. That's not a big deal. Alright. I wonder how much... Oh, wait. Why am I doing this? I forgot. You have a big move. What the hell? I forgot all about this. Is there a way to zoom out the camera? I think it kind of zooms automatically. Chunky chalk. I wonder if that's like really strong, like it'll take a bunch of hits, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about Pandora that I feel about Avatar, basically. That was stupid. I feel the same way about Frontiers of Pandora I feel about Star Wars Outlaws. Like, it's not even just that it's an Ubisoft game, it's just that I don't trust them to make a good game. I don't know, like, again, I feel like Fallen Order is such a, like, a whim, right? Like, it's such a random, like, flash in the pan. Like, I don't know how much I trust some of these other studios, but, I mean, I don't know. It could be fun. It could just be a generic, like, bootleg Far Cry. I guess I'll just have to see. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I wouldn't know jack shit about what's happening in the plot, so... Because I definitely have not watched anything to do with Avatar in years. It's probably going to be canon to the movies, I imagine. Maybe I'll make it a stream game. I don't know. Maybe not. I have no idea. Oh, dude, why was I even hammering block by block? Holy shit, this is so much faster. It doesn't have anything to do with the movies? Oh shit, it might actually be fucking good. What? Ash, why didn't you lead with that? Oh my god, and now I can't buy it? I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, man. Now you tell me it has nothing to do with the movies? All I have to know is that, like, we're probably some random scientist in the Navi program, too? Are you serious? Now I want to buy it. It's gonna, don't worry, it'll still be ass. I think Hogwarts Legacy was such a flash in the pan, bro. And it escaped its actual player base. That's so funny. Wait, we're not? What is going on? And you don't tell me this? Holy shit, the game is good. I mean, I'll wait for Ash to tell me. It's fine. What? How am I under attack? How am I under attack? You know what? Fuck it. You ruined it for yourselves. I'm not breaking through there. Thanks for playing. Very nice. Oh, we wake up around the time of the beginning of movie 2. Oh, so it is in the same universe. It just has nothing to do with it. Gotcha. All right. You know what? That sounds reasonably interesting. The number one thing I remember about Avatar is it has a Sigourney Weaver in it. Like, the shit is goated. Like, it has people in it. It's directed by, you know, a famous developer or a director. I just don't think it was that good of a movie. I really thought it was just, like, boring at the end. I'll be honest with you. I was like, oh my god. Like, gee, I wonder if he's gonna love the Navi people. Oh, humans bad, Navi good. Shocker, I know. They really pushed the envelope with that movie. Come on. Did I get the plat? Hold on. Did I get... No, I didn't get the platinum in Resident Evil 5. Fuck. Right? Talking about that reminded me about it. How long ago has it been since I played Resident Evil 5? It's been a long fucking time. Oh my lord. I have everything in it but complete the game on professional mode, I'm pretty sure. Dude, are you serious? How far back is this? What the fuck? Here we go. Yeah, I have every trophy in the base game but beat the game on professional. Would you believe that shit? Every single game, every single trophy. Except beat the game on professional. Complete all chapters on professional because it's probably impossible, bro. 5%. There you go. We don't care. War hero. Someday I gotta go back and I'm not doing all this shit. Someday I gotta go back and do it. I really do. I really have to go back and, you know, just play some of this shit. See, here you go. Look at that. Apparently they add trophies to this. Ash, how are they adding trophies to this? I have everything. Is it like Stormblood and all the other shit? Maybe I shouldn't add it because I don't want to have to trophy on this. You know what? I keep it as is, bro. Oh my god. The worst one to do back in the day was Twintania. I think it's at the bottom. No. Oh yeah, 1,000 Fates. That's just time consuming. That just takes fucking forever. Yeah, clear binding coil. That's probably the hardest one. Everything else is easy. Because when I played this, Alexander was out, so you could just farm Alexander for all this shit. It's added? Okay, I'm never doing it then. Alright, gee, I think 883 chalk blocks is good enough. Now, maybe I need chunky chalk? Is this chunky chalk? Yes, maybe chunky chalk is better. Of which we have only 483, so, you know. Frontiers. Hold on. They're privy to the entire script of all 5 movies? Now that's kind of cool and interesting. They were like, holy shit, man, like, we're gonna let them know everything. So I guess if they want to make a sequel, like, they could develop the plot. That's probably what it is. They're gonna tell them everything, so that way if they make a sequel, it'll have everything in it, you know? It'll be like, it'll tie perfectly in. Yeah, maybe this will be like the new movie tie-in game that's like really good. It's just I don't care about the movies, unlike The Matrix. The Matrix, I give a shit about the plot. Here, I didn't really care. I don't care about any of it. But that's, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, they're not doing DLC. Dude, they made $1 billion from Hogwarts Legacy, and they're just like, okay, we're not doing DLC. We're gonna make a fucking sequel. I'm like, oh my god! Fucking hilarious, bro. All right, thank you for letting me know you're there. Not going that way. Very nice. Yeah, they were just like, fuck it. We're just gonna make a sequel. Make tons of money that way. All right, I think we have enough. Very nice. How do you zoom the camera out? I have no idea how to do that. Hogwarts Mystery. I'm not gonna play that. That to me is like Memory and Melody. I'm not playing all that. You know, I'll play certain things. If it's a big game, sure. Not gonna play every fucking game. You know, like, that's fine. What did I just put away? Did I just put away wood? Where's my food? Here we go. Can I just eat it? Yeah, just take out. Let's do 2. Oh, I already have it here. There we go. Alright. I thought they were under attack. They're just idiots. Let's do this! Oh, wait, they aggro if you attack crabs? Why? Why the fuck would they get mad if you attack crabs? It doesn't even make sense. What? Oh, shit, I'm asleep. Why is there a random what is even going on? What did Ridge sign me up for, man? How have we not leveled up? Didn't they have cloud enemies in one of the Spyro games? I think so. Harry Potter takes place in the 90s? What? Does it? I don't fucking know, man. I'll be honest with you, Ash. I just read the books because my parents really liked the books, and it was like the big cultural thing when I was younger. I have no idea. It does? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you get to import your character, right? For Hogwarts Legacy 2. Like, that would be kind of cool, because then, you know, you could actually have, like, a full-on sequel. Hopefully they make the hotbars better in the sequel. And I'd like them to have, like, better areas. You know what I mean? I think that that was one of the big complaints of the first game, which is understandable. Like, the primary thing of the first game is Hogwarts, which is fair. You know, like... But I think the biggest complaint I would have is that Hogwarts is definitely, like, the big star. Most of the other areas are pretty generic. And while I like it, you know, I'm not saying every area has to be, like, eye-poppingly crazy good. Like, it's okay to have some areas that are a little more bland. I'm interested to see, like, where some of those plot lines are gonna go. And just where we are gonna go. I want to do more stuff. I think it really needs to have multiple, like, open overworld maps. They don't have to be continuous, but, you know, like... Go to other countries. Let's go to the American Hogwarts, where they probably use guns to cast spells. It will be like Persona. That would be exactly like Persona. I really do hope you can import your character. It'll be like Dragon Age, but good. Where they actually let you have your character and you can do more stuff with them. That's what made the Mass Effect games really cool, is because you have one character and your character just does a bunch of stuff, you know? I genuinely thought that was one of the best parts of Mass Effect, is that you play as one character and that's the main character of the story, and you get to, you know, shape how things turn out. There you go. I genuinely thought that was the best part of it, for sure. Very nice. Oh, I didn't learn anything? Okay. Dude, I think they're respawning, like, oh my god. Wake up. Wake up. I do half the damage Malroth does. Dude, I just wanted Bramble. You guys are insufferable, man. Alright, so there's more over here, but I want to see what's over here. It does, it's confirmed. They say the PlayStation is brand new. The first PlayStation? Oh, wait, what? In the movies? When? What kind of weird Sony plot twist tie-in is that? Are you serious? That must have been on some newspaper article in the background. I don't think anyone said that. Yeah, that definitely did not make it to the movies. Absolutely not. No fucking way. I would have definitely remembered that shit. Yeah, so it's set in the mid-90s then, okay. Anyway, let's save since I'm gonna fight this. Did I fight this thing already? I don't think I did. Wait, did I? Maybe I did. That isn't canon to The Cursed Child. Is that the Broadway play? Is that where they made Hermione black? Did we fight this thing already? Did we fight the red version of it, maybe? We definitely fought a crab like this, but I can't remember if it was red or if I'm refighting it again. Oh shit, I got a little too cocky there. Here you go, hit him. I'll tank. Ow, okay, that does hurt reasonably. Bro, can I get some steel swords or something? Ow, ow, ow. Homie does a full-on 180. He missed. There you go. We got as many hits as we could. Okay. Nothing like a rousing ad phase in a Dragon Quest game. Oh wait, level 10 is max level for now. Okay, so I can't level up anymore. They don't want you to power level, find some exploit that gives you infinite experience or some shit. So I probably have to actually progress the story now to continue leveling. And I don't think they're going to let me bank any of this experience, which would be really dope. I always wish games did that. Like, oh, you're above max level. Not MMOs, obviously, right? But like, you know, single player games where it doesn't matter. I wish they would just say like, hey, okay, you're above level. Like, no problem. We're cool with it. We'll just hold your experience until you raise your level. Who the fuck is with lavender hair? I don't know, man. Listen, I didn't see it. I just know that it came out, and that's it. I don't really care. I mean, like, if you go around New York, I remember they still advertised, like, the big Hogwarts exhibit or something that they have. I remember when they had the HBO store. And the whole thing about the HBO store was that it had a bunch of Game of Thrones shit. Mind you, this is before Game of Thrones was like fully done, so it was pretty good. Hey, Aiden, what's up? Long time indeed. I left a bunch of stuff here. But yeah, I remember that they were trying to sell that way back when, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I remember we burrowed into this. Yeah, okay. So we have been here. What the hell is this? Hold on. But yeah, if you're in New York, you just see a lot of this stuff. Like, it just gets advertised. I remember going to the HBO store one time with someone. I forget who. It wasn't one of my longtime friends. It was probably someone I just talked to for a little bit. And, you know, it was cool. It wasn't anything major. And going along with that, you know, I didn't really care much for it. Because to be honest with you, I've never been big into, like, modern day shows. Like, most of the shows I like are kind of, like, underground, you know? I want to be like a hipster. Secret tunnel. Dude, this is what I used to do on Minecraft. Just dig in a straight direction. That is one thing I will say. Minecraft on the 360, I actually liked that the world was limited. In a very weird way, it made the world a little bit more fun. The only thing is that I believe there was an update that they had that lets you include like enough resources if the world wasn't mined or wasn't like completely fully generated. It would give you enough stuff to beat the game with. And I think I was able to get my world to have that update. Because remember, Minecraft on the 360 did not come with all the features that were even in the PC at the time. Like, it was a very neutered down version of Minecraft. Still broke records. Still sold out like fucking crazy. So you know what? Credit where credit is due. It was the right call. That shit was cool. Is this like some kind of meme? Like Fox die? Fox? What's funny is in Ground Zeroes, you can actually, they had a, what is it, the Jamais-Vu mission or whatever? You can actually answer that question with Fox alive, and then the buzzer that they play is so depressing. They're like, no, motherfucker, you stupid idiot, do the mission again. Oh, that's funny. I had a really fun time playing Ground Zeroes, believe it or not. Ground Zeroes as a self-contained game, yeah, it definitely should not have been 60. I'm gonna, without looking it up, probably go on a limb and say that's not what Kojima intended. I don't think he intended for the first part of his magnum opus to get fucking cut like that. I mean, who would, right? Yeah, you know, when I make my masterpiece of a game, I'll dig us out. Just keep them busy. Holy shit, I did it. Alright. So what are we supposed to do here? Is he even coming? Yes he is. What did you miss? Nothing much. I just ranted a little bit about some stuff. Oh! Talked about Resident Evil 5, talked about Avatar, the game. Ow. And talked about, what else was it? What else did we talk about? I forget. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to fill this with water. Let's see. Wait, so I can't scoop water anymore? No, I have water. Yeah, okay. So why can't I scoop this? Sand? I have no idea. I actually don't even want to fight this guy. Just run. Just run until day breaks. Yeah, nothing much, Viv. Yeah, who knows? Maybe Avatar will actually be like a crazy good movie video game solely because it'll be able to tie in with the movies. Like the Assassin's Creed movie, but in reverse. Which was one of my favorite parts of the Assassin's Creed movie, is that it ties in with the game. That was actually, like, really cool. The problem is that if you don't know the references, it's not a very great movie. It's just an action movie with a sci-fi twist. Which is why I don't even know why we made a movie about it. That's one of those weird things that Ubisoft does, just because. There really wasn't any reason to do it either. They could have just made a game. Like, I don't know. I know they want to try new and ambitious things, and, like, I respect that. I think it's cool that it happened. But, you know, like, you spend how much money on a fucking movie? Like, at least 50 million? I don't know how much they spent on it. It didn't look like a low-budget movie, from what I remember. It's just like they spent all that money on a movie that, like, most people panned, because most people are not Assassin's Creed fans. Which is a weird thing to say in the modern day. But, like, the average person walking down the street has no fucking clue what Assassin's Creed even is. Oh, shit. Like, even on a base level, they have no idea. Jesus, look at this. This is a crazy team up. It's fine. Alright, very nice. I mean, like, there's definitely worse video game tie-ins, though. I mean, like, video games are kind of notorious for having, like, really shitty movies. So, like, I don't know, like, Resident Evil might be one of the few ones that isn't, but the later ones just obviously took shit from the games, and it's really weird because they present them in, like, very out-of-context ways. Like, I don't know, I respect it because it's, like, peak 2000s, right? It's got slow-mo, it's got, like, you know, look at this family of slugs that just spawned in. It's got, you know, Wesker, although he doesn't look like Wesker. He has, like, brown hair, which defeats the whole purpose of Wesker. Like, Wesker is supposed to be, I'm worried about the YouTube censor. Wesker is supposed to have blonde hair and blue eyes, okay? That, I mean, like, whether you like that part of the Resident Evil lore or not, Oswald Spencer was trying to create a master race of ascended humans, basically. Like, that was the whole point of the Wesker project. It's not the only game that's like that either. Oh, shit. That's why Resident Evil 5 is so good. Dude, I'm telling you, the plot of Resident Evil 5 is so good. If the game wasn't a mandatory co-op game, I genuinely think it would have been better. Or, like, it could have been co-op, but it just or, you know, like, you could have had Sheva fight with you, but I just think that you shouldn't have had Sheva, you know, like, when you design a co-op game, it's very much like jump in, jump out, right? Like, I feel like if Sheva was just someone who helps you, like Resident Evil, 0, I think it would have been better. The Mario Bros, the old one. Oh, yeah, where Bowser is, like, this disgusting, deformed turtle snake monster. Yeah, no, I'm okay, bro. The Mortal Kombat movie from the old one was kind of cool. I didn't like this new one. I didn't think it was terrible, though. Like, I just thought it was like, yeah, they made a movie and the name Mortal Kombat's on it, and like some of the characters look cool, and then someone put their OC in the movie, and I was like, okay, that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's like your OC is the movie's main character. I don't know. Again, I still think by far and away the best video game movie I've seen is the Sonic one. In recent years, absolutely. Like, in my opinion, it would go Sonic then Mario. I'm gonna just go on a limb and say the FNAF movie is probably better than Mario, though. I am trying to see it. I know it's still in theaters. If not, then I'll just... Like, there's a list of movies I want to own on Blu-ray, and that, like, those movies are up there. I think Assassin's Creed, then maybe Mortal Kombat. And then, like, do I even want to include, like, Hitman and the other Resident Evils? Like, not really. Like, the Hitman movie is just terrible. It has nothing to do with Hitman. And it's very ironic because Hitman, when you think about it, is just a Bond movie, but he just kills people, like, for his company. Like, that's all Hitman is. You just make a Bond movie. You just send them to exotic locations. You have a vague plot stringing it together until the last act, and that's it. And all they have to do is have, like, a bunch of iconic kills from the series, you know? And they somehow fucked that up. I don't know if it was just people, they just had an idea and it didn't pan out, or if it's just a bunch of people that don't give a shit about Hitman and they were just given an IP to work with. I have no idea. But yeah, the Assassin's Creed movie is canon. In fact, they have it's not very canon though, like they don't reference it a ton, but it does happen in universe. And in fact, when I was playing Origins, I actually did commentate on that, because you could find the email that Layla writes to is she an antagonist? She writes to someone in Abstergo who's in the movie. And I was like, oh shit, that's cool, man, because I saw that movie. And then that's it, they never referenced it again. I'm like, oh, okay, wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, good times. Alright. Okay. Where haven't we gone on this island? Actually, wait, can I move the thing? Honestly, kind of seen a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go back to base. How did I F up something that is already written? Oh! What, like Assassin's Creed or Hitman? It's just, they don't care. I don't know what else to tell you. They just don't care, unfortunately. Like, I'll at least be honest with you. I just think they get a franchise and they just say, all right, this is what we'll do with it. And then they just don't care. I mean, like, that's what I would do with a Hitman movie. I'm not like a big director or anything. But the first thing I would think to do is, you know, let's have a movie where, you know, where like the classic Hitman kills, right? Like he drugs someone, they fall over into water, he blows up a propane canister so it looks like an accident. You know, like, I don't know, maybe you want to make it like him starting out, so maybe the first couple of kills are clumsy. And then by the end, you know, you just have a montage of this dude doing all sorts of crazy shit. I mean, that's really what the Hitman experience is like, isn't it? You know? The Hitman experience is basically like you play the game and... Oh, hold on. Where's all the stuff? Tidy up. There we go. Oh, wait, no, the chunky. Here we go, the chunky one. I don't even know if I need the base chalk. That's hilarious, actually. Alright, so what am I gonna do? I think I gotta funnel them, right? Maybe we should use... Okay, maybe we actually should use base chalk initially, right? Because we could make like a big wall. How do you place? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I would think, again. It's just a bunch of people that are given an IP that don't care. Which is like par for the course now in Hollywood. It's just a bunch of people that... Nice, they could jump over it? Alright, good to know. Gotta make the wall taller. Can you not? Bro, how many times do I have to kick your ass? This is gonna be terrible when I want these dudes to get back into base, honestly. Yeah, it's just a bunch of people giving an IP that don't give a shit. I mean, is anything new now? How many movies you watch based on an existing IP that just suck? They're just terrible. It's like people who just didn't give a fuck about it wrote it. So, I don't know. I mean, after a point, even I get a little frustrated. I'm like, dude, alright, I'm just not gonna fucking watch it no more. I'm like, damn, you made your point. What do you mean I can't place it there? What do they mean I can't place it there? What? That was weird. You know why? Because I was holding L2, that's why. There you go. Well, wait, no, then what's the... Wait, if I do this, then what the fuck is the point of putting... Wait a minute, how does this make any sense? This isn't gonna make any sense. Yeah, wait a minute, this is dumb. If anything, I should make the pit even bigger. Does it? Yeah, I guess what we try to do is we try to push them out. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are the odds the wall even get... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. Even though it's kind of stupid. But, you know, when have I ever done something that makes sense in this fucking game so far? That's why Ridge had to leave. Oh no, she's here! Fuck! Not sure how strong Chalk will be, but it'll be worth a try, yeah. Doesn't make sense. Listen, at least it's creative. That's the thing. You gotta be creative in games like this. Modern problems require modern solutions. And then we'll build another wall. And then we'll build another pit. And then we'll build another wall. And then we'll build another pit. And then we'll build another wall. And then we'll build another pit. And then we'll build another wall. And then we'll build another pit. And then we'll build another wall. And then we'll build another pit. And then we'll build another wall. And then we'll build another pit. Since, you know, walls only work when certain people want them to work. Very nice. Look at this. It's beautiful. What does this have to do with Dragon Quest, you ask? Good question. Alright. Fuck. Alright, so we got Big Bramble. Now the real question is, can I hang Big Bramble? Yes. Okay, we'll keep putting this. What? Alright, so if I put small okay, that's one. Ow, what? Oh, I'm getting hit. Okay. Shit. Wait, what? Bro, no, 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 Malroth, stop! 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 Oh my god! So I can't fuck up at all. If I do, he just automatically starts breaking it. Jesus, man. Motherfucker is thirsty. Oh, hi. Actually, you know what? We should put Bramble on the... We're gonna put Bramble on the wall! Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. That's a lot of Bramble, though, I'm not gonna lie. I need to be smart with it, because I don't know if it respawns. Is this deep? Shit. Oh, fuck me. I hate this guy. Alright, he's busy fighting. Maybe he won't break it when he comes down. No, his thirst for destruction is ruining my goddamn barricade that I am spending copious amounts of time building. I wish I could just tell Malroth to just go chill. Like give him orders, you know? Like, hey man, I'll need you for a little bit. You go do your thing. And he'll be like, alright, sure, why are you talking like... Oh my god. I'm playing a horror game. There you go. And then we have to clear this out. That's right. It's gonna be the biggest, tallest wall in all the land. Live slug reactions. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I just wanted to spread my goo. Alright, get him, Malroth. Oh my god. Dude, it feels like the more I clear out, like, space around the base, the more slugs show up. Like, the trees are keeping the invasive species out or some shit. There's like a Discovery Channel documentary right now. And this is why we cannot destroy all of these trees. And this is why we're all fucked. And here's how you can donate to programs that will make absolutely no difference by people who will pocket the money. And in return, we'll give you a tote bag and a sticker. And call you a dumbass at the company meeting. I just wish there was like a portcullis or something I could put down. Maybe I could just put a door. I don't know if skeletons can operate doors. They probably can. They're not stupid, you know. We're not dealing with, like, re-deads or something. We're dealing with, you know, reasonably smart enemies, I would say. Yeah, no, that's why I stand the Matrix game. The good one, at least. It's a shame that Path of Neo is, like, so mid. But everyone wanted to play it because they're like, I want to be Neo. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but, like, the game kind of sucks. I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand why. Like, obviously you want to play as modern-day Superman Keanu Reeves. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't even want to diminish it, but the game was kind of mid. Like, genuinely, Enter the Matrix is a better game. And I'm sure, like, if you watch someone who's really good at the game play it, like, even on the hardest difficulty, it probably looks fucking cool. I'm not one of those people, and I don't play the game, oh my god. I don't play the game regularly enough to be, like, really good at it, you know? It is a very challenging game, though. Like, it is pretty unforgiving sometimes in its difficulty. Like, you will just die in that game, and the game does not give a flying fuck if you think it's fair or not. Like, you will just flat out die. Oh, shit. Alright. But, I mean, like, that's like the idea of, like, a comically bad game in 2003. It's actually a very well-made game. They had secret levels and stuff. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The secret level that you get from the code at the end of the game, I don't know if there's like some actual secret I never found in it, but it's pretty not great. Like, oh Jesus! All right, I'm gonna wait for him to fight this thing. There you go. There you go. See, his AI can only make him do one thing at a time, and it's gonna be this. Very nice. Oh shit! What? Dude, I think we're gonna have to put thorns on both sides. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put thorns on both sides of the barricade. So if you fall in here, you're just super fucked. Like, that's why I'm actually kind of scared. Because it is gonna, like, the good thing, the sad thing about a good barricade is that it'll be lethal to you. You know what I mean? Like, soon I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be pricking himself on this barricade all day. Like that. Like, you literally just watched it happen. Alright. Make a ladder out. I don't know if monsters can use ladders. Yeah, I mean, that probably is going to be the way forward, isn't it? Make a ladder out of it. Here we go. What? You can't place it with nothing under it? Okay. What? No! No! You piece of shit. I don't think you can make slugs stop spawning. No, sorry. I'm worm food? What? He's beauty, he's grace, he has no style, he has no face. What? Thanks. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Alright, see you later, bro. Dude, I'm a man of peace! Go away! Oh, shit. Spoil spores. I was wondering why the music was different. What was that noise? Oh, a room just stopped being a room because a spoil spore spawned in it. Would you believe that shit? Not gonna lie, that is actually kind of annoying. Wait, why did it stop? Oh, that's it. It's fast, okay. Even you grass of the place at home, it'll work? Oh, okay. Wait, dude, I can't do both? Oh, they're idiots. Alright, anyway, I can do both. Bro, it destroyed my fucking shit. Are you serious? Oh no, we're done. I'm finishing the story. This is bullshit. Look at this. I have to replant everything. This is bullshit. Like, just look at this one. I hope the posts count. That would actually be really dope. They won't, though. Don't worry. Yeah, posts don't count. Oh my god. Well, I guess it saves me having to... There you go. See? Automatic monster victory, boys. Alright, so where are these things sprouting? Like... Yeah, it's okay. It's time to progress the story. Enough is enough. I'm done getting this shit, you know, running in my stuff. Because who even knows where it is? It's just gonna sprout and ruin whatever's there. Like, I don't know. Could be down here, for all I know. Because something stopped being a room as soon as the thing started, but I don't know what. I'm not gonna know until it blows up. Ain't that some shit? The post it broke was that room? Oh, okay. Oh, it seems fine. Oh, yep, there you go. Okay, thank you, Viv. Alright, it's time to actually progress the story. I think everything else can kind of go on a little bit of a hiatus until we do that. What do I need? Tomato seeds? Where are they? There we go. Motherfucker's gonna make my crops unsprout because they want to put a spoil spore there? You got another thing coming, bitch. Alright, what do I need to do? You fucking high, man. Alright, we need bunting. 30 bunting. Alright, let's do it one at a time. Bunting, which is decorative. It's funny because in order to even do this, you kind of have to have like a building, you know? What? Oh, oops. Oh, god damn it. Okay. What other places could we even put this up on? I don't know. We could just put it up here, I guess. Done. Okay. Next we need to, like, put a name tag on a room or some shit. Picture everyone celebrating among these dazzling decorations fills me with so much joy I could hardly wait. I want to have asked you directly, but how'd you come to Furrowfield in the first place? Alright, goodness, you and Malroth sailed here on a ship? The children of Hargon strictly forbid humans from sailing. The very act of traveling from one island to another is the highest heresy. I must say I'm rather jealous. I always wanted to go for a ride in on a boat. Here there was a great glittering city called Moonbrook on an island far to the east of here. Say if the children of Hargon ever catch someone sailing the seas, they lock them up and throw away the key. You know how much they hate builders. I shudder to think what they do to you. Be very wary. Stool, bedding, and a torch. Hang a nameplate on the wall inside with Lillian on it. Alright. I don't need a table or wall decoration. So stool, bedding, and a torch. Okay. I mean, can we just make one... Can we make higher buildings? Because I might just do that right now, right? Where's the stairs? Here we go. shit. This is gonna be a little weird, but whatever. I never said my building was immaculate. Shit. I kind of want to play Wind Waker. I feel like that itch is getting really, really loud in my head. But if I'm going to play it, I'm going to play the GameCube version. And that'll be the last time I probably ever play it. And watch, I'll play it, and then they'll announce, like, the port for the Switch or something. And I'm going to be mildly annoyed. I'm going to be like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, maybe I really should play Wind Waker again, because it's been several years since I played it. You know, I think that would be kind of fun, right? In fact, the last time I played the GameCube version must have been prior to me getting an Xbox, like, and beating it. Yeah, I think it was that long ago, actually. Because let me think about it, right? I got my Xbox in I got my Xbox in 8th grade, right? So that means that I was 14? I think so. I'm pretty sure that math checks out. Like, reasonably sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, actually. I'm gonna play Wind Waker. Maybe it'll be next year, but it'll be early next year, if not sooner. Because I have not played Wind Waker in a while, and I'm itching to play some of the classics from my childhood. Like, you know me, like, obviously I don't want to stream Metroid Fusion every fucking week. I would, but, you know, like, even from a content perspective, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's not very efficient. That's not very great of me, right? Like, yeah, let me just play the same game a dozen times over and over and over, right? Like, yeah, anyway. And accomplish nothing new, right? Like, even on a bare minimum level, every Arceus stream we accomplish something new, right? Like, it's not like we're just here doing nothing. Like, every Arceus stream, we at least make Pokedex prog. But like I said, once we finish the Arceus Pokedex, which is a certainty, not a implication, like, what am I gonna do? That's gonna be the end of Arceus. Like, there's not gonna be a reason to fire it up except maybe once in a while just to dick around, you know? And I mean, like, you know, like, I could make peace with that. That's not, like, the worst thing in the world. You know, the game certainly doesn't owe me anything. Like, I played it for how long, right? It'll just be kind of like, damn, it's over, you know? You know how it is. If you, you know, it's just another game. It's fine. Like, theoretically, Final Fantasy XIV will never run out of content. It just depends how much of it I want to play, you know? Why am I even counting? Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Am I? Yeah, I'm wrong. Never mind. We don't actually have to do this. This is the landing. I did it right. Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright, so how big do we want to make every room? How many rooms am I even making in this shitty apartment complex I'm building? Seriously, maybe I should actually fill in the floor before I start doing some of this. Because I am going to have to make more wood, which is fine, because the thing is right downstairs. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, Crispy. Hello. Do a series on Sea of Stars. I just beat it. It's an amazing game. You know, I was actually interested in it. Funnily enough, it has that guy, the completionist, in it, who's apparently doing a bunch of charity fraud, allegedly. Somehow he found a way into that game. I guess he funded it or something, which would be extra funny because he didn't fund the research he was supposed to. Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of Carl Jobs. That shit is hilarious. Like, what even happens to that? How does that even fucking happen? And the best part is no one noticed until someone looked. I'm telling you, man, the amount of shit that happens just, and then if people just looked, it just wouldn't happen, is insane. That's crazy. I just saw the post today from this Twitter account I followed called Daka Daka. And I was like, oh shit, it's him! This is the weirdest crossover events in history sometimes happen on video games, man. What was I doing again? What was I doing? Wood, as usual. Sure, whatever. Oh wait, I'm gonna need some for a stool! Oops. Actually, wait, maybe I do have that stool from earlier. That's also possible. But yeah, the reason I didn't buy Sea of Stars originally, because it is out, is that there was no physical version. So I was like, it's definitely a game I want to own physically, you know? So I was like, alright, well, I'll just wait. Apparently they're going to have one next year. Now I don't know if I'll play it. Not like I have any shortage of shit to play. Don't worry, the first thing I do when we get this farm back up and running, immediately start building condominiums. We're gonna gentrify this neighborhood. We just have to get rid of all those damn slugs. Alright. So, how big of a open area? How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That sucks. It's 15. Ah! Alright, what did I say? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck. Okay. So here's what I can do. Wait, was it 15? It's 15 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 115 spaces. I'm sorry, 150. So that means we have what? We could do what, 4 and then have a thing here. So, but that's gonna make every room super tight, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4. 2. Okay. And what do we have? 15. So we have. There's no nice divisible way. I could only do three units of 5, but there wouldn't be enough space in between them, right? Because we'd have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you see how this just feels unnaturally tight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I give them all an equal amount of space? Did I? No, this... Okay. Alright, I know what I have to do. I got it. We move everything over by 1. And then that way they all have an equal amount of space and no one can say I'm playing favorites. This really matters to me, by the way. Yeah, no, I was actually also thinking about Golden Sun as well. It's been a while since I played Golden Sun. Again, all these games I bought on the Wii U, I was like, you know, I haven't played some of these in like... since they came out, almost. So in my mind, like, part of my childhood is like, yo, you should play these games again, older me. And older me is like, fuck! I'm old and I hate it. There you go. Alright, now I just have to mirror this design. And then I have to raise everything up by another set of blocks. And then I have to put doors, and then I finally can get around to making her house. Because I promise you, I'm not intentionally trying to waste time. It just happens that I naturally tend to waste time. And if it's not me being a pack rat in Fallout, it's me hoarding and doing weird construction arcs. And then we could just keep building this up. It just takes time, basically. Right? So here we go. This is pretty much everything we need to do. Now we just have to raise everything up by 1. Can you go away? You think he figures out how to get up here? You know, I think affordable housing has defeated the ghost. I don't even think he knows how to get up here. I did it. No windows, though. That's too much work. They didn't pay extra for windows. Dude, did they destroy the fucking ghost? Yeah, maybe they did. KO old man, whatever, like lame-o? I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, you mean me? I don't know. I don't feel old sometimes. I just recognize that the good days are gone forever. And that's the hardest pill to swallow. Like, yeah, remember all those fun times when you were young and the world was full of potential and happiness and sunshine and rainbows? Yeah, the world sucks. Like I was telling Ash ages ago, I was saying that, like, in life, and especially in New York, right, the game is, someone is always getting played. The goal of the game is to make sure it's not you. True story. That's really life. Someone is always getting played. Just make sure it's not you. Okay. Alright, so what does she need in here? A stool? I have to go get more wood, if you can believe that. Do I even have a stool? Well, at least I can make the bedding. I had to go get the mall. Oh my god, I'm in danger, man. Everyone that comes by my streams threatens me, man. Why can't I place it here? What? That was weird. Alright, once again I need food. How do you zoom the camera out, Ridge? Is there a way to control it, or is that auto-controlled? Which, by the way, I love that we have to go even further out. I'm definitely replanting the forest once I'm done here. Hopefully the end of this entire arc is like all the spoiled soil becomes normal soil. Like the day tree like casts a huge like life spell on the island or some shit. Because we've loved it and tended to it. And it'll just be like, oh, I know you. You're the one that saved me when I was but a sapling. It'll be like the Deku tree, but important. And that's actually kind of exactly what this is. This is actually not that far off from being a Zelda game. Dude, I'm telling you, why did they not remake the Oracle games? The Deku tree literally flirts with Link in that game. That was the weirdest shit ever as a kid. And even today, I still think it's weird. I just think it's funny now. Was it Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Ages where the Deku Tree was female? I think it was Ages, right? Yeah, it's a shame those games have not gotten remade. That is actually a tragedy. I think it's auto-controlled. Oh, okay, shit. Can you not, bro? Alright, that should be more than enough. Let's go home. And we are definitely going to figure out something to do with this big rock formation. I have no idea what they expect me to do with it, but I'll figure something out. Because it is definitely an eyesore, to say the least. Ow. Honestly, see, if this was Minecraft, you could have a button. I don't think mobs are smart enough to push buttons in Minecraft. So you would just put down a little button or a switch or something, and then you could just push that. But you can't do that here, unfortunately. I main Dual Blades and Monster Hunter. Man, I really wish I was into Monster Hunter. I'll be honest with you, that seems like a series I would really like. But alas, I just never got into it, so. You know, would it be appropriate to big bash my own, would it actually be appropriate to big bash my own base? Hang on. I'm gonna save, because if I fuck this up, I'm not repairing this at all. Well, it's not that it's user-friendly. I don't know. It's just never been a series I really, like, looked at and was like, yeah, I could see myself playing that. It's just very, like, cumbersome, you know? Like, the knockdown is excessive. I got my fill of it when they put it in 14. And I was like, wow, this is pretty fun. I think Ash and I did it once. I think I just ran her through it. The Great Hunt Extreme. And if I didn't, I totally can, because you could solo that even in Shadowbringers. Alright, I'm gonna open the window because it's super hot in my room. And now all the ambulances are gonna drive by. All at once. In a Congo line. Like a Disney cartoon. I mean, hey, this works. You know why this is better? Actually, I should really do some, like, actual work with this. Because from here, I could just go around my entire base. Alright, so you want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the executive decision. I'm going to seal this off. Like so. I don't know if 2 is high enough, but I'm just going to seal it off for now. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down. But, like, this is a long-term project. Like, I'm going to dig down. I'm going to replace the entire outskirts with chalk or something harder. But to be fair, like, I need to be able to get down here anyway. So, like, this is technically not a terrible thing to do right now anyway. Right? Like, I need to be able to get down into the bowels of my base to begin with. Alright? I don't know if, monsters that attack, if they use... like they're, you know, whatever it is, the Skeleton Knights, if they attack Chunky Chalk, if it takes more than 1 hit. I guess we're gonna have to try it and see, right? Ow. There you go. See? This is chunky, right? Yeah, okay. I like how that just sounds like I'm describing peanut butter, but, you know. It's a Dragon Quest game. Supposedly. You wouldn't know by how I play it, but it's a Dragon Quest game. This dude better not be behind me. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it takes extra hits. I mean, what I could do to test it is we could build, like, walls in front of our base. And then the next time that the skeleton mobs attack, they have to break down these walls to attack, right? So it's totally worth it because we have so much chunky chalk. We could just put it down like this, right? And then just make like a 2-foot wall, 2-foot high wall, right? They're not gonna try to jump over it. They're just gonna try to break through it. And I want to see if it can take a hit or two before it breaks. Of course, now that I want them to attack the base, they're not going to for the rest of the stream. Alright. Monsters can also take fall damage. I mean, I have to find a way to push them off. Like, that's the harder part. Yeah, same thing here. Oh, but remember, there's water up here. So I don't know... Oop, I don't know if this would work, right? Because the water is... Oh, shit. Damn, I actually have to use dirt to clear this up. Fuck. Alright, well, luckily that doesn't undo anything. So, this wall will be a bit easier to set up, but that's why it has to be protected harder. As you can see. Again, it just has to be a 1 layer thick. 1 layer of, like, blocks that don't break easily is all I really care about. But yeah, if I just build a big base, and, like, if there was, like, a drawbridge or something, then that would be perfect. But I don't think we can have that in this game. And we're also going to make the wall higher so these dudes cannot snipe me while I work on it. Alright, anyway. Oh my god! I don't remember this, you fuckers. Dude, why is there no option to command him to attack? Like, I have to attack first. Go get him. Dude, go get him. Alright. This is my Mythbusters moment. There you go. Alright, what was I doing? I don't even remember. I left to get wood. That's what I did. I left to get wood. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, so I have wood. Now I need to make a stool. A stool and a nameplate that says Lillian. Also the swing. We also need the stool. What else did she need? We already have torches. Okay. Alright. Shit. There you go. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't actually have to type it in. There you go, Lillian's. And a stool. What else did she want? Actually, I don't even remember. I was like, we're coming along. Oh, and the torch. Okay, I got it. How's Furrowfield coming along? Well, we made condominiums, and the wall is going great. Oh my god. There you go. We'll do that with everyone eventually. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I like how they all immediately teleported up here. See, the game starts getting weird when you do designs like this. You built a room for me, and it's just like I asked. Thank you ever so much. Why not build rooms for the others too? You just need to hang a nameplate in a room and write someone's name on it. Everyone will know it belongs to them and them alone. By the way, some of the other villagers mentioned that you and Malroth came here to find people to help you grow a little greenery on your island. More than happy to help. Love to see more of the world, so when you're ready to go back home, don't hesitate to invite me along. Very nice. Alright, sweet. Alright, we need to make a jack-o'-lantern, which means we need to harvest a pumpkin. So let's actually go do that, because I have not done that. I wonder if hearts even will do anything beyond this now, because we maxed out. Put that up. Take away the rocks. Jack-o'-lanterns. How many do I need to put down again? I don't even check. One more. Okay. Yeah, I finally said, you know what, let's just get some of these quests done and out the way, because it's been a while. I've had them sitting around. Like, let's just progress the story, so that way the Illwind doesn't show up and ruin whatever, right? Because that would be the last thing I want to have happen, you know? It's like I'm doing a whole bunch of building, and then the Illwind just shows up and is like, ha! You thought you were going to accomplish something? Here, come to me. Not you. The other one. Jack-o'-lanterns look even better than I imagined. These things liven up the place. The Harvest Festival is sure to be a success. Make more of them if you like. Can never be too prepared for a party. Speaking of preparation, do you remember what Pastor Al said about how people used to get dressed up and hair-raising clobber for the Harvest Festival? Well, I've been doing some research, and I reckon I figured out exactly what it was they all used to wear, so you can leave the costume creation to me. Always a party pooper. Don't be such a killjoy. You ever what you call me, Perry, or I'll show you that joy's not the only thing I can kill. That's funny, man. Alright, very nice. Alright, he wants a grove of trees. I think I have to plant one more tree, so I actually will need the fertilizer. And then we need to plant the swing on one of them, which we will also do. So let's move this. Wonder how long it'll take. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, don't ask me what they're doing down there, but, you know. Alright, well, Wiggly, you're kind of out of the way, bro. There you go. Ain't that a sight to behold? We got our own little leafy play park. The tree's a proper beauty. Looks good. It smells good. It ain't rotten and yellow like the rest of them trees are. Kind of you, Generico. You made a swing and even grew a tree to hang it from just for me. Stop here. Wouldn't mind seeing the whole place turn into a flourishing forest, but how we go about doing that, do you suppose? Only we could make a great big field of grass and trees in one fell swoop instead of having to plant the seeds one by one. Surely you could think of something, Generico. Maybe you could come up with another kind of worm food that'll do the job. What, like big worm food? Probably extra big worm food. Woody goody. Transform the soil into woodlands. Okay. Okay, we have a new quest. Furrowfield Farm is finally finished and the day tree harvest is bigger than ever. We can finally hold a harvest festival. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. It's alright with you if we start right away, isn't it? Alright, not yet. I'm gonna save. Probably gonna have like an epic final fight. Which we're obviously over-leveled for. We are way over-prepared for it. I mean, at this point, like, if it even takes place outside of my farm, they're not gonna get to it. I could put down tons of, like, barricades and shit, but, you know, we'll, just for the sake of doing this timely, we'll just do it now. It's been a long road, but we finally made it. It's all thanks to you. Without your help, we never would have been able to grow the day tree as big and as strong as this, so thank you so much. And the island's only gonna get greener from here. Just thinking about how bright and beautiful it'll be, it makes me so happy I could... I hope that guy crashes. I was thinking, Generica, once all of our work here is finished and Furrowfield is back on track, you think I could go back to your island with you? I've always dreamt of rebuilding the farm, and now that I have, I know I can't stop now. I want to spread life and light to every corner of the world. There'll be time for all that later. Right now, we got a party to hold. Everyone, it's time for the Harvest Festival. People of Furrowfield take their hoes in hand and gather around the day tree to begin the long-awaited celebrations. Well, good thing you have your hoe in hand and you're not taking a hoe to a hotel. Oh my god. What do you think? Isn't it the best harvest festival ever? Having so much fun. These pumpkin masks are absolutely hilarious. There's a deeper meaning to them too. Apparently, they help you to become a better farmer by letting you experience things from the vegetable's perspective. But pumpkin's a fruit. Pumpkin is actually a fruit. I digress. It's nearly time for the main event. We're all going to gather all the crops we've been growing after all. It wouldn't be a harvest festival without a harvest. I expect you to join in too. Pick all the crops that are growing around the scarecrows, but if you planted anything anywhere else or if you miss anything, I'm counting on you to collect it. Let's get to it. Everyone, it's harvest time. Well, maybe they'll do all the work for me. It's not just these trees we have to thank. We can... Okay, cool. Feels like the old Furrowfield is bursting up out of the ground. Only we had some flowers. Every time I think about... Bro. I'm talking to you. Trust you're enjoying the festivities, Generico. After all your hard work, you've earned a chance to relax and let off some steam. The mask suits you, by the way. I would have liked to wear one myself, but truth be told, we couldn't find a pumpkin the right size. Generico, Malroth told me I should cease acting as a mere overseer and join you in your building work. Watching you and Rosie working together, seeing the things you built, a thought began to form in my mind. A dream is a wonderful thing to have. There is little in this world that is more beautiful than to see one's dreams become reality. And so, Generico, I asked to join you. I want to be a builder. I want to go back to your island with you and build to my heart's content. In order to do so, I must first speak with the children of Hargon, and I will need to enlist your aid once again. I cannot believe that, like, a generic Dragon Quest enemy is having the most meaningful conversation with me in a video game I think I've seen in a long time. Any other game, like, this guy looks like an Earthbound character. Any other game, he would just go away. He would just be one shot in a fight. Oh yeah, this guy's here. I thought you were gonna die, though. Holding a harvest festival, aren't you? Beautiful. Please, let me join the festival. No, wait, let me join your farm. Maybe times when the villagers can't see me, but I'll still be here looking out for them. I'll scare off any monsters who try to attack with a spine-tingling woo. Okay, so maybe we won't come under attack anymore. You know how fucked up it would be if now I can no longer come under attack and I spent hours building a gigantic wall and now I'm never gonna come under attack again? He'll probably scare off like some of them. I don't think it'll be like a fix-all, you know? That would be so appropriate. It wouldn't even be funny. Alright, well now they have to get all the wheat. Look at them go, man. They haven't even gotten to the sugarcane yet. They have to come back through the tomatoes. Yeah, it would be just like Fallout 4. I spent all those hours building and gathering materials, and then I turned to Vif. I'm like, Vif, how is this guy inside of my base? And it turns out they just have set spawns, and they just spawn inside your fucking base. Or if they spawn outside, they just look at the wall for like half an hour. Oops. That would be just like Fallout 4. All that time I spent doing all that shit, and it didn't work out at all. It was a complete waste of time. Nothing would thrill me more than to know all my hard work has been wasted. Much like so many other things in my life. Honestly, we could expand this a little bit. Since we'll have a big wall, like, we won't need to worry about it. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. This is the kind of game I would play for, like, dozens upon dozens of hours long after I'm done recording and streaming it. We finished collecting all the crops. The Harvest Festival is a resounding success, and now that we've done everything we need to do, what do you say, Generico? Shall we officially bring things to a close? Sure. So ask Bonanza to put that beautiful voice of his to good use for the closing ceremony. Bonanzo, Bonanzo, Bonanzo. People of Furfield sing and dance around the day tree, celebrating the powers of creation that have brought them so much happiness. Bonanzo steps forth and entrances everybody with a song of unparalleled beauty that echoes across the island and into the night. But amid the sea of smiling faces, a barely perceptible cloud of concern sits upon Pastor Owl's brow. Then morning Alakazam! Pastor Alakazam, how dare you! What's that? A tree fields you've been building, haven't you? Uh-oh. He runs around the... He runs around it. My lord, please, if you just allow me to explain. I think not. But tell me, Alakazam, what do we of the children of Hargon value above all else? Oh? Destruction, my lord. Destruction alone can save us. All must be destroyed. Yes, then your duty is clear. You must destroy this farm and everything in it. God damn it. I cannot. Is that so? Then be gone. My lord! Oh! Pastor Al. Seems if you want something done, you must do it yourself. I mean, that is true. Diggs, by the way, welcome. Oh, sweet. Well, good thing I didn't build anything around that. Oh, that's really bad. No, the day tree. Name of the High Priest Hargon, all shall be destroyed. Were you not warned, foolish humans? Builders spread desolation and despair wherever they roam. Go forth, my minions. Crush these pathetic humans in the name of Almighty Hargon. Come on, boys. Let's smash some skulls. Yeah. Why do we start here? Oh, okay. Well, they give you a chance to save. Very nice. Alright, let's see how they handle the wall. I think that's going to be the most interesting thing that will happen. Let's see how they handle the wall. Apparently I've dropped exactly 30 frames. That's interesting. So the children of Hargon have a surround... How surrounded is surrounded, actually. We've got no choice but to fight them, so are you ready to take them down? You know it. I've never felt this feeling before. What they did to Al, what they did to the day tree, I won't let them get away with this. I'll destroy the lot of them. Alright, anyway. Alright, charge! Let them hit the first barricade. Oh shit, they went right through it. Never mind, it's terrible. Oh no, we have to keep him out. No, 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 no. You stay the fuck out, bro. I will sit here and I will tank this. You will not harm my precious barricade. Alright, we're gonna need to put way more shit. We're gonna need a pit that's like 10 blocks deep. Oh my god, wake up. Get up. Bro, and the skeletons haven't even shown up yet. Look at this dude. Get in there. Alright, well, the barricade Bro. This is heartbreaking, actually. How did I become paralyzed? Are you serious? No, wait. All right, point him away from the barricade, please. I put so much time into it, damn it. I'm not gonna lose it here. Wonder how they even measure base integrity. See, before I thought it was if they got to the day tree, but now I'm not even sure. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, the small enemies are easy. It's the big enemies. Good thing I built that big wall. It was a complete experiment, but somehow it's actually saved me a lot of trouble. Oh, shit. I mean, it has kind of saved me a lot of trouble, hasn't it? Yep. We're doing well. I don't even know if there is a block button. That's the hilarious part. Alright, as long as he swings this way, I don't really care. Alright. We're gonna have to fight a boss fight now. Very nice. Well, the front wall is destroyed, but I mean, it did its duty, I guess. They didn't last long. It was hardly even a fair fight. I don't get it. I just took out a small army of the Children of Hargon scumbags, but I still feel funny. Oh, we should go check on Pastor Al. Yeah, you just realized? Seems that this is it for me. No, please, Pastor Al, don't leave us. Don't worry, young Rosie, this is not the end. Not yet. The day tree may have been destroyed, but the hope that it brought you all still remains. Maloroth, you asked me once where the day tree originally came from, whether it simply sprouted out of the ground or if it was made by some other means. The first day tree did not grow, it was built by the builder who came to this island long ago. What? Young builder, I want you to have this. We can glide, okay. The Windbreaker, okay. That Windbreaker you could take to the skies. You may need it if you are to build another day tree from the ground up. You want us to build another day tree? We can't do that on our own. We need you, Pastor Al. Don't leave us. Rosie, my dear apprentice, I have taught you all I know. Now it falls to you to aid Generico. I know you could do it. But I... Was this not your dream, to bring back the day tree to rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Not give up on your dreams. Not seek excuses. Seek only a way forward. Generico, look after Rosie for me. Look after everyone. May have only been for one night, but I was happy I was able to become a builder. And he dies. No! Pastor was a great leader to us all. I only hope I can become as bold and as inspiring as a figure as he was. Should have never built nothing. If we hadn't planted that day tree, none of this would have happened. Let's go. I'm going to clobber that brainy bad boon so hard his own mother wouldn't recognize him. I'm going to get revenge. Maloroth, wait. Pastor Al told us to rebuild the day tree, said to build a new one from scratch. I know, bud. There's somewhere I want you two to go. Alright, Rosie, where do you want us to go? Pastor Al once told me that the old day tree wasn't completely destroyed, may have withered and died, but its remains are still around here somewhere. If you were to find it, you might be able to find some clue about how to build a new one. Let's give it a shot. It's not like we have any other choice. Now, you could do it. If the builder who came here long ago could build a day tree, then you can too. Well, we already know where it is. It's in the center. How are we going to find this old tree if none of us know where it is? Not sure, but something tells me that windbreaker Pastoral gave you will help you get there. Obviously, it's like Zelda. Looking for the old Daystri. I got an idea where you should start your search. Press A when you're midair to deploy the windbreaker. Okay. Don't give up. Oh, okay, you can just talk with her to consult. Okay. Whenever the children of Hargon took me from one end of this island to the other and everywhere in between, I think I caught a glimpse of the old Daystri on my travels. It wasn't actually on this island, though. 'Twas on a little island off the coast. Too far to swim, mind ye, so wingless wonders like us can't get there. But if you use the windbreaker, you can just fly over there. Been to Furrowfield Bog, haven't you? You met the orc in the old tomato farm? If you warp to that farm, then head east out, see a path up to the north. We already know. Yeah, we've been there. Alright, cool. Should I rebuild this wall? Like, is it possible that these dudes are gonna show up again and I'm gonna regret not rebuilding it? We're gonna need like a 3-block thick wall, honestly. I'm just saying, it did kind of save my bacon. I didn't have to worry about like holes being punched in my actual wall, you know? Well, technically now I have 3 walls over here. Well, you know what? You get my point. Okay. Block breaking enemies look to be 2 blocks wide, so if you build a walkway over a pit that is also a wall, that when they break, they fall in. Oh my god. There's so many ways around this. I don't know if I'm going to be making like 5 pits. I think I was joking about that. Like, there are ways around it for sure. Like, they'll try to break something. Wait, how far do we have to go? There's no yeah, it's about equidistant. Alright, anyway. I cannot believe he just shows up and blows up the Daystri after all the work I've done. That is some real hater energy right there. Can you believe that? I got skeletons roaming around. Still more work to do? Yeah, I figure. It's just a shame that they cap you. I mean, that's kind of what I said about Final Fantasy 13. I was like, they literally cap you for no reason. In that game, it's worse, for sure. Because in that game, like, they could just unlock the Crystarium. Does that game save up your points, though? Maybe it does. I don't really remember. I haven't played that shit in forever, man, so I don't really remember. Oh, shit. You're not a friendly orc. Can you go away? Alright. This will be dope. Ready? Watch this. Alright, I'm going to leave the window open just a few more minutes, and then I'm going to close it again. There you go. And the Daystri bring hope to the land, a hope that lies on the far horizon. Generika hears a strange voice inside its head. Generika, my child, come to me. Leapest thou from the cliff and unfold thy windbreaker with a single tap of X. Must be the headland Wrigley was talking about. Abad, shall we try using the windbreaker to fly over there? We're gonna lose height. There's no way this works unless they do it for you for free. Alright, I'm gonna totally botch this. I didn't practice it at all. Maybe you don't lose height, actually. Alright. Humans, what are you doing skulking around here? Looking for the original Daystri? Are you? Are you too late? It was destroyed by the brainy Badboon himself and all his infinite wisdom. And that's not all. The primate turned your silly symbol of hope into the source of your suffering. Who makes spoil spores, you ask? The diseased, decrepit Daystri does. No way. So this is where the ill wind comes from. This is holy ground, humans, a place where the children of Hargon offer their thanks to the High Priest. Now they've seen our secret, I'm afraid we can't let you leave alive. What do these guys even do? Fire. Oh no! Oh no. Well, the good news is we're wearing the best possible gear, so like we're not really taking any damage. Like there's literally nothing better that we could wear and wield. And Malroth will just do 90% of the work by himself, so I'm very grateful. Very bold decision to make the majority of the combat be done by the partner and not the main character. It's kind of like what I wanted to do in Dragon's Dogma, but playing as a mage wasn't very fun for me in that game. Alright. Yeah! Children of Hargon, more like chumps of Hargon. Can't believe they turned the Daytree into some kind of spore-spreading filth fountain. Are there any depths they won't stoop to? Huh? What's that creepy-looking light? Oh, here we go. Who art thou? Why dost thou approach me? Was once known as the Daytree, but alas, my branches half rotted away, and my heart filled with poison. Now the breeze that floweth from me bringeth naught but destruction. I know not who thou art, but thou cannot remain in this place. The danger is too great. Thou and thy friends seek to create a new Daytree to rid this land of its corruption? Very well. Should this be thy wish, thou first must needs destroy me. The black rotten wood thou seekest above thee was once my mighty trunk. Amid this withered husk, some small scraps of my holy heartwood yet remain. I bid thee take it and bring it to me. Alright, so we're looking for pieces of holy heartwood. Would this classify as holy heartwood? Nope, that's just bark. Blackened bark is different. Hold on. There you go. Looks like a World of Warcraft tree if you've ever seen one of those. Like if you're running around like the Night Elf places. That's exactly what this looks like. Alright. Thou hast done well, thou hast destroyed me. Within the holy heartwood thou hast gathered burneth what little remaineth of my life force. Only now may I finally die. The fair isle of Furlfield is set on a course for destruction. The ill wind that flowed from my corrupted form hath spread far and wide. I fear that my destruction alone cannot bring an end to the evils that plague this land. But through my strength, through the power that still dwelleth within my heartwood, a new Daytree may be born. Hast thou the skill to accomplish this feat, young builder? Canst thou conceive of the form I once took, and the form I must needs take once more? I'm obviously. There's something else thou wouldst do well to recall, young builder. Creation is more of destruction, but more not, for nothing can be built from nothing. I wait the day when thou wilt build a new Daytree to return life and light to this fair isle. Thou hast my deepest thanks for destroying me. This became a really fucked up story out of nowhere, man. And through his death, we figured out how to build it. You've done it already, haven't you? You've designed a new Daytree. What are we waiting for? Let's head back to the farm and get that bad boy built. This became really fucked up, man. This is like a very depressing story, actually. Alright, anyway. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is terrible. Hopefully I can leave some of this alone. Oh my god. Grassy earth. Okay, so not everything needs to be built. I see. Only certain things need to be built. This is just level 1. Okay. They had me scared for a minute. I'm like, how much of my stuff am I going to have to destroy? So we need bark, which I do not have any of. We need softwood, and we need 1 heartwood somewhere. Probably in, like, the center. Alright. So I think it is. Are you building us a new day tree? You really intend to build a new day tree from scratch. You have any idea the scale of the task you plan to undertake? Brilliant, my boy. Simply brilliant. You plan to build a day tree from a blueprint. The very thought of it, I'd never heard a more ridiculous idea in all my life, and yet this foolishness, nay, this foolhardiness, has reignited the fire of passion within my heart. Let's give this one more try. Let's build a new day tree and make Frofield Farm flourish again. I gotta go take care of something, and you go from having your old day tree to needing to talk to the old one. Yeah, we forwarded it a bit. Was this right? We rebuilt the farm once and it all went up in smoke, but the dream ain't over yet. With generic, I bet the whole thing will be a piece of cake. I need to go get bark before I even begin this, honestly. I'll make you proud, Pastor Al. Just you watch. Let's build Furrowfield a new day tree. Hurrah! Alright. Seals of my days as a traveling wheelie are over. I'll be staying here to help out and see this day tree building business through to the end. That's if it has an end. Forgive me, Generico, but I cannot help but think that this blueprint isn't quite finished. I think I understand. This isn't the whole day tree. It's just the bottom bit. You split up into 3 sections, right? What an excellent idea. 3 small projects will be much easier to handle than 1 huge one. You know, I learned a lot from Pastor Al, but there's one thing he never taught me. He said there was a way to bestow the day tree of even more power, but he never got around to telling me what it was. I'll have to go over all my notes for my time under his tutelage. If I find anything out, I'll tell you right away. Okay. Thanks for drawing up the blueprints. Got us all enthusiastic about building again. In fact, we're also fired up about making a new day tree that we want to help build it ourselves. Expect that the urge to create that welled within each of us every time you rang that great bell was all in aid of this. We're fated to help you build. My problem is we're not really sure what to do. We've never actually built anything before. This way you must show us how it's done. Gather a few blocks of bark and begin building the blueprint. We shall follow your lead. We'll need more than a few blocks to build this. Tell you what, while you're teaching these two how to build, we'll go and collect all the materials we need. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know how you plan to get out that way, but whatever. Seems our fellow villagers are as eager to begin building as I. They will do their part. Of that I have no doubt. So too must we. Go, Generico, and gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer of the blueprint. Okay. 40 blocks of bark in the rainforest. Okay. Alright, well, back to the rainforest, right? Dude, there's no... It's about equal. It doesn't matter. Yeah, a few. Only a few, you know. 40. That's not what I think. When I think few, I always thought 5. Like, couple is 2... Few is like 5, and then like many is like 10 plus. I mean, that's kind of ambiguous. That's the ambiguous point, obviously. All right, well, here's a tree that's already dead. Whoop. Well, there we already have it. You know, I really would have liked having this game in 2019. Because 2019 was such an interesting time for me. Because I was watching Toonami, I was doing stuff for college. This would have been a really cool game to have had back then, I think, personally. Just personally. What? No, don't check the mission. Let me teleport. Thank you. They will build over some of your crop fields? Really? Even though there's nothing there? Like, there's nothing here. Yeah, I kind of wish that they had reserved this whole space beforehand. Like... Wait, why is this fucked up? How did this happen? I'm really confused. What the fuck? How do we get a water tile here? I am so lost. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright, so bark entirely makes up the bottom of this. It's actually kind of funny. This music is reminding me of Final Fantasy XII a lot right now. Like, it is really channeling that energy, you know? That was a game I played a lot of, the Zodiac Age and the original version. I didn't finish the Zodiac Age because I played the original version on PS2, and I really liked it. Like, I knew I was going to like Final Fantasy XII. I always knew it. I just didn't have a PlayStation 2 when it was new. And me being an idiot, I was kind of dumb. I should have just bought it. Oh, shit. Thank you. Should have just bought it. Just gone out one day and bought a PS2 with a bunch of money. And what are they going to do? Fucking take it back? No. Just hide it. I don't know. I wasn't as rebellious when I was 14 and 12 to 14 as I was when I was 16 and beyond. And now I would just be petty. I would just be spiteful about it. When fixing stuff you jugged instead of breaking... I did? Oh, oops. Well, good thing Viv is here. Viv got the playback, man. Alright, that's the first 40 blocks. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Watching you place those pieces of bark in perfect position was an educational experience indeed, while it was positively epiphanic. I've seen you build things before, Generica, but this is the first time I thought I might be able to handle it myself. Generica's highly detailed blueprint to work from. I'm sure we'll be able to make an excellent fist of it. Alright. Alright, what's all this shouting in aid of? Gather all the materials to rebuild the day tree. Really put our blood, sweat, and tears into this. There you go. It's all in that chest. Mr. Generica, I gather all the extra blocks of bark and leaves we'll need to finish the blueprint. I tried my hand at building. I made some wooden steps. All in all, we prepared every single thing we'll need to build the day tree, since it's all in the chest. Glad we finally tried our hand at gathering materials. Now I know how hard Generico's had it all this time. They fall out. I'll show you an excellent fist. I mean, he did just threaten to kill someone, yeah. Did I at any point pour that off the top corner? Yeah, maybe. I think that's exactly... Yeah, that's what happened. I'll fix it. I think I can fix it. Can you fix it from first person? Oops. Wait, send it back. Oh, here we go. There you go. Hang on. Where's the source block? Oh, shit. No, I had it for a second. Where was it? I think I have to put something here. Oh, no, that was the source block. All right, well, I fixed it. There we go. Synchronized fainting. Yeah, they all pass out. It really is the most cartoonish thing possible. But you know what? At least it's funny, right? It's like Bravely Default. You know, that's exactly what this reminds me of. This is like playing Bravely Default. The incredibly dark, grim story out of nowhere, despite being like really like chibi and cute looking. That's exactly what this is like. I can't believe it took me this long to remember, like, where have I played a game like this before? That's exactly it. What was I doing again? Stairs, right? Yeah, and the heartwood. I don't even know if they let you place the heartwood in the wrong place, honestly. Like, what happens if you lose blocks of the heartwood? Maybe they just respawn in your inventory or something. All right, now we need softwood. Wait, we need softwood? Softwood, another layer of bark, and another set of stairs. Okay. I wish I would remember what level I was looking at last. Wooden steps we already put down. We need leaves on the outside. Okay. Is it literally 100 blocks? Maybe it's even more than that. Okay. And then we need how many blocks of softwood? I don't think that was part of the design. Only 3. Okay, yeah, that's not part of the design. Okay. Well, this will take a while. I mean, that's fine, but we're just gonna be here for a while. I honestly thought that this dude was gonna die and he was gonna become the new Daytree. Let's see. Yo-Yo said, hopefully, yes, need to replace the alternator in my Jeep. Don't know how long that'll take. My condolences to this dude. This is the unluckiest guy I know, seriously. Like, he just never can raid. Something terrible is always happening, and I genuinely feel bad for him. Because sometimes shit happens and there's just nothing you can do. That's actually pretty depressing. Now he has to do car maintenance. Damn. Why did I do that? Alright, basically if you place a block in the right place, it makes that light effect. So that was not correct. That was also not correct. Well, hold on, I don't wanna make too many layers just yet. This is basically Ivalice music, actually. This is very soothing. I'm also gonna assume that time is locked at this point. Like, we're not gonna have nighttime come. I don't think anything can happen right now. I think the story is kind of taking precedence over everything. Okay. I'm missing... What am I missing? Bark? What? Oh, there's bark on the outskirt. Remember, this is just level 1. There's gonna be way more. This is only part 1. Alright, so we're done with the second floor. Third floor is nothing but bark again. Do we put it here? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm only targeting the bark. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I was about to say. So we need another set of steps. Let's see. This has to be the conclusion of this chapter. There's no way. Oops. I can imagine that this is the point where some casual players just stop playing, actually. This is like one of those big tasks that a game throws at you. A lot of times people will just see a task like this and just be like, I'm not doing that. That's way too much work. And like, I like this game, but I could totally understand why if someone was playing this and they just wanted to like chill and just have like a fun game to build in, I could totally see why they would stop here and be like, wow, no, this is way too much work. I could totally understand that, because now we're kind of getting into the point where this is like excessive, to say the least. And I like this plot line. I think this is like a really cool plot line, but I can at least understand, like, I could sympathize with that. And it's going to be made worse by them walking while I'm building here. Like, dude, get out the way. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be honest, this is a little bit too big, just because now, like, my whole settlement was designed around the old day tree, and now I have to have this big one. Oh my god. Oh no, I guess time is progressing, just very slowly. I was wrong. Or maybe I just didn't notice it, because it's perpetually ill wind. Okay. Alright, what else do I need? Wooden steps. We need leaves on the outskirts over there. We need softwood. And then we're missing a whole bunch of bark. Alright. Now we need softwood. It's 3. And then we need leaves. Let's see. Different composers though. Sakamoto's Ivalice. It's always been Sugiyama. What FF have I played? 1, 2. I played all the numbered ones. The only one I didn't play was 11. So I guess I didn't play all the numbered ones. Talk to Bonanzo. Oh, okay. Wait, where is he? Well, he's walking away now. But yeah, I played 1. I'm doing the Pixel remaster right now for the channel, so that is like a part of what I'm doing. But for the rest of it, you know, like, I played 1, I played 2, I played 3, I played 4, I played 5. 8 was the only one I think I didn't finish. I didn't really like 8, I'll be honest with you. 8 was kind of just not my speed at all. I don't know if it was the Gunbreaker gameplay or what, but I just was not a fan. All right, let's talk to him. Well done, my boy. After watching your masterful construction work, I think we all feel ready to help build our new day tree. All we need is a blueprint and materials, and we'll be able to lend a hand with any new structure that needs building. Of course, we cannot work without the necessary materials, so if you require assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in stock. Seems that Perry and the others have gathered everything we need for the time being. We shall do the bulk of the building, but it falls to you to place the crucial heartwood. Once you have done that, our first blueprint will be complete. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all very excited about building a new day tree, but if we could get the beastly, ghastly children of Harkon back for being so horrid to us, that would be all the better. We're all counting on you, Generico, and you too, Malroth. He wants to build the whole tree, he could do it himself. He did so much. Oh, but I mean, it's fun. Listen, you know what? Here's the anime lesson where I'm working too hard, and now I need to have everyone else work with me. There you go. See, it was an anime episode. Chibi style RPG was Final Fantasy 9. Dude, 7 doesn't even look chibi. 7 is so weird. I know it was state of the art when it came out, but at least I feel like 8 and 9 aged better, like, visually. And even 8 looks kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah. As long as you have a chest containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. Alright. There you go. I need blocks of... Oh my god! Alright. I'm over here doing this one by one. Never mind. I should just talk to Bonanzo. People would hate to build this themselves, man. This is the part where people gave up. Everyone else who played this just had these fuckers do it. I wonder what Pastor Al was going on about when he said there was only a way to give the day tree more power. You remember him mentioning that when the ancient builder first built the day tree, it was decorated with beautiful flowers in 3 different colors. When he planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same for the new one. 3 colors of flowers, you say. I wonder if that's related to them chromatic K's? Aside from the island you found the old day tree on, there's 3 other little islands off the coast. They are the chromatic K's, they used to call them. Perhaps they were named after the colors of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. One of the islands is just to the east of my old burrow where we first met me. Should be able to fly from the cliff overlooking the sea there. Probably want to warp to the Fat Rat Rise first. Okay. And for the first of the chromatic caves to see if there's anything there that we can use to power up the day tree. Alright, so while they build this, I will well, it won't take them long at all. While they do that, I will teleport. Yes. Yeah, no, I know. I brought up 7. You didn't say it, I brought it up. Because I was thinking to myself, every time I think of 7, I'm just like, damn, dude, even Ocarina looks better than that. I know. I'm being a graphics whore about a game that's one of the most iconic games ever. But I am being a little bit of a graphics whore when I say, god damn, I played that game. I didn't know what I expected. I was like maybe 12 or 13, right? I picked up 7. I was like, oh shit, this is the game that everyone talks about. Everyone loves this game, you know? Everyone always, you know, you see Kingdom Hearts and these dudes look cool as fuck, right? And then I picked up 7. I was like, what the fuck is this? I thought I picked up a fucking like Iranian bootleg of Final Fantasy 7. I was like, what the fuck is this? And if you know anything, the Iranian bootleg market is pretty exquisite, okay? They're pretty serious about it when they bootleg games. I was like, what? And yeah, I didn't really like the story of 9. Final Fantasy leaned a little bit too much into the romance plot. Like, I know I just played Final Fantasy 4, and like, romance has always been a part of Final Fantasy. I just didn't like 7, 8, or 9's romances at all. I just didn't. 9 especially, I just really did not care about Garnet and Tailboy. I did not give a shit. Squall and Renoa, I never finished it, and I honestly, genuinely just kind of didn't care by the end of it either. By the time I was done, I was like, dude, I've suffered through this game. At no point have I ever had fun. I'm done. I quit. And I just quit the game. 7 at least was cool because there's a lot of fun gameplay to it. But yeah. Play the 3DS, you cannot look favorably. How you get the resolution on a small screen beats me. It's just time passes. The 3DS is as strong as a GameCube, basically. I know that sounds crazy, but like it actually is pretty much as strong as a GameCube. They have Luigi's Mansion on it, right? Like certain games, I guess, just translate really well. I mean, not to mention that it's basically an N64 game, to be fair. This is Fat Rat Land. Thieves will be nibbled. Well, it isn't a human. How did you get all the way over here? Hold on, a human here? Elder, it's a human. A human has arrived. Head on in. The Elder will want to speak with you. Well met, human. You're a builder, aren't you? You certainly smell like one. This can only mean one thing. It is time for me to uphold our part of the covenant. A builder came here long ago. He built the day tree and imbued it with great power by means of 3 types of flowers. When the children of Hargon corrupted the tree, the elders of the Fat Rats, humans, and Bodkin archers gathered to discuss what could be done. We all agreed that the seeds of those flowers must be kept safe till such a time that a builder returned to the island and rebuilt the day tree. And so we entered into a covenant, the humans, the Fat Rats, and the Bodkin archers, to keep these seeds safe and pass them on to the next builder. One of the 3 sets of sacred seeds lie in the chest behind me. Take them, builder. They're yours now. There's a chest. Oh, here we go. There you go. A milk blossom. I love Zidane, but I wasn't in it for Garnet and him. I mean, absolutely. I just didn't care about the party members of 8 or 9. I just never really liked any of them. I don't know what it was. Like, I like that Final Fantasy IX does the one thing I always say RPGs should do, which is to have more than one race. But at the same time, I just didn't really care for the vast majority of the characters in that. No, Vivi's cool. Vivi's cool because I like black mages. Traditional black mages in Final Fantasy are just cool. Oh shit, this music is baller. Welcome back. Well, they certainly took a bite out of that. Alright. Did you find out how to power up the day tree? Hang on, are they flower seeds we've got in there? What did you say? You bring back some flower seeds from the Chromatic K. What else did you find there? The Elder of the Fat Rats was watching over them. Then the flowers must really be the secret to filling the day tree with power. All this talk of a covenant has come as a bit of a shock, though. I never imagined the humans and the Fat Rats and the Bodkin archers would have all joined forces together like that. It's a good thing they did, because now I can rebuild the day tree as big and as strong as ever before. Alright, I've had enough. Fuck these people. Welcome to New York, my friends. It's loud and noisy and filled with assholes. I'm gonna die now. Ugh. Oh shit, it's only 7? Yo, we got plenty of time. This is lit. As soon as this blueprint's built, you should plant those milk blossom seeds and give our day tree a bit of a boost. Better get this thing finished, hadn't we? Don't worry, you can leave most of the building to us. When we're done, all you need to do is place that piece of heartwood in the right place and the blueprint will be complete. 9's genocides or voice loss trauma or the main hero wallowing in depression. Oh, no, oh, I mean, that's what I remember. I just remember a lot of romance, but you're right. Like, there's good parts of it, but, like, the parts I remember are the romance. For lack of a better way of putting it. Like, that's what I remember. Because I remember that being, like, the part that I just didn't really care. Guys? How is this happening? Yeah, everyone, again, the most fucked up games are the cutest looking. Trust me, that's Bravely Default for you. You look at Bravely Default, you're like, wow, this is going to be a really fun game. And then it ends up being this incredible genre-busting game. What the hell was that? Oh, they need more stairs. I didn't put the stairs in. Oops. Oops. I totally forgot that stairs were a part of it. I mean, all things considered, it doesn't seem like I lost anything, really, right? Seems like most of my fields will be intact besides this one portion right here, which I'll rebuild later. So I think we'll get through this just fine. I think we'll be all right. Did you see him moonwalk? All right, I wonder if I could go get the other ones as well. Right, so there was an island up there. Shit, I'm trying to remember where the other ones were. Let's see if we can just go find them. I don't know. The only thing that makes it annoying is trying to look out into the distance when you have purple smog everywhere. So it's the most final... Yep, and I agree. And I think a lot of people felt that way. And that's the sad thing, too, because I feel like Final Fantasy doesn't need to be, like, medieval-based to be Final Fantasy. I actually like 13. I just don't like the way they handle the gameplay. The entirety of the gameplay is fucked. Bravely Default channels that way better. It's Key? Okay, Florida Keys. I wish it was spelled that way, but I have this problem in every game I play where they use Old English and old terms. I mispronounce them because I've never ever read anything that has K like that. Yeah, okay. Trust me playing Final Fantasy XIV is me mispronouncing a bunch of Old English non-stop. And what was the other game I was really bad at? There was another one that was really terrible. I don't remember which one it was. Alright, well this thing is persistent if nothing else. There you go. That's how you zoom it out. Gotcha. So we need to probably build up and then hover across, I'm guessing. Oh no! Dragon Quest goes all in on British spell. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it's Square Enix, right? I guess that's just their thing, huh? That's why I actually want to play more Dragon Quest games now that I played this. Like, the only thing is that this is, like, probably the worst time possible to play other games. Because, like, there's so many games I'm behind on. Like, if I had nothing else coming out... Look at this bullshit. If I had nothing else coming out, the first thing I would play after this would be, 11. I hate you. Those are lost. I'm not picking those up. I'm gonna move the gate over here, actually. Like, having the gate be there is a little weird. Alright, so once again, I have to break a whole bunch of stuff. It's growing. Look at this bullshit. Yeah, this is why we're stopping this, because this is supremely frustrating. Alright, I'm not even replacing it. We'll replace it later. Oops, get up. Dark Prince is hilariously British. Is that going to be a stream game, Ridge? What? I don't know. What do you think? I will poll the viewers now. Should Dark Prince be a stream game? What do you think? Should we just stream 2 Dragon Quest games and completely burn? At least I'll burn myself out on it. All right, I don't really care about spoil spores outside the farm. No, whoops. Alright. Let's teleport, right? Alright, so there's some over there. As long as they're outside, I don't really care. All I care about is stuff inside. Wouldn't mind you streaming, I'd still play with you either way, should you like. Wait, it's co-op? Yeah, I've heard Dragon Quest XI's good. That's why I bought it out of nowhere one day. I was like, yo, it's on sale. I'll buy it. Sure. Yeah, let's go to Clifftop. Okay. I wish they would port all those ones they remade on the DS, by the way. Yeah, I didn't know Dark Prince was co-op. Can I maybe get up top here without having a huge pain? I mean, technically I could just build under myself, but that's boring. You know, I thought Malroth was some kind of mountain demon for a second. The way he just kind of turboed right towards me. But yeah, my favorite part of Dragon Quest is, definitely the music. I think that, like, the classic feel of the soundtrack, it's really nostalgic for, like, those old style of games. And like I said, when I was a teen, I was big into Final Fantasy. I really enjoyed it. Playing all those old, on the GBA, all the Final Fantasy games. That's why when 3 came out, I was like, yo, this is awesome. New one is better for making monsters. The models are great. It's another good one I recommend RPG fans, but it might be more difficult to obtain. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the number one thing, is it's hard to find these games. And definitely going to be hard to play them for the channel. Alright, so I wonder if I can even do this. Alright, so I'm going to start from up here. Let's see what happens. Watch, I'm gonna get blocked by like an invisible force field or something. Dragon Warrior Monsters 2? That definitely sounds like one that was not localized. Because is it even called Dragon Warrior in America? God, I hate these people. How many people are on Twitch now? 1? The number's a little hard to see, isn't it? But here's the thing, if I move the number to the front, it's gonna block the comment. Like that. So I don't know, that's why I keep the number behind it, because it also kind of doesn't matter too much. I mean, you move pretty fast in the air. I'm not used to having this much control. Oh, you even need to sail from over there. Okay. But what's over here? Oh, you didn't even need to do this. What's even up here? Uh-oh. May the pink flowers of the covenant bring life to the land, a life that lies on the far horizon. This was only just a stopping point. Man, they're funny. I don't expect death to be like super terrible. I'm just saving just in case. Could be like Minecraft where they troll you and you lose all your items. The voice acting in Dark Prince is phenomenal. British, but they put their whole asses in the role. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. Seems like Square Enix really likes that because they do it with 14. They don't really have any Americans in 14. And you know what? No complaints here. I'm not landing. This also sounds a little mystery dungeon-ish. Just a little bit. Took a vow. I never go back on my word. There's no response. Oh, very nice. Okay, well, guess we can't do this yet. I think they actually want me to place the Heartwood first. Dragon Warrior is what they had to call DQ Games when they brought the series over due to an existing copyright on Dragon Quest, a board game that acted as an intro to the D&D games. Oh, at some point it lapsed. Square Enix swooped in the exact day after it lapsed. They were like, yes, we want to file this. Fuck these guys. And that's exactly what they would have put in the thing, too. That's actually funny. Be extra petty about it. Yeah, I heard Dragon Quest XI was phenomenal. It's just, it was a long-form game, and I just wasn't really playing long-form games at the time. Which is kind of a half-lie, because I play Assassin's Creed. But, you know, Assassin's Creed is action-y, is a little more relaxed. Like, if I play an RPG, I can't pick it up and drop it, because I'm just going to forget everything I need to do with it. Randomly generated worlds? Really? Okay, that's interesting. Kind of like Minecraft, years before Minecraft was a thing. I just think it's so crazy that Final Fantasy is the one that like really blossomed in the States, and they never really brought over like a lot of the Dragon Quest games. It's just really fascinating to me how similar, how much DNA is shared between both franchises, and like one of them took off in the States and the other one pretty much was never localized, right? I really do think that that's really like fascinating in like a very weird way. I don't know. Okay, I think I have to place the Heartwood. I don't think I could do anything here. I don't even know how to get back. I think I have to go this way, yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. So, like, you could build over to this. I don't know if you could, you have to probably go up a little bit. But you could build over it at least, which is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, this should all be familiar to anyone who's seen this. We've been here before. Actually, quite a few times we've been here before. Alright, here we go. Furrowfield. What? Because I was in the air? Okay, that makes sense. Day after... I don't know when the trademark expired. Yeah, no, I was shit posting. Dragon Warrior 7 is on the PS1, supports them on the Game Boy Color and some spin-offs, so kept Warrior until the Square Enix merge. So 8 was Dragon Quest 8. Later ports were Dragon Quest named, all that. Crazy to think that now means they have more time under their proper name than we had to avoid copyright name. Yeah, The inevitability of things progressing is kind of crazy, huh? It's like how Star Wars, when it came out, was not Episode 4, right? Like, it was just Star Wars. And that's actually something I did not know for the longest. I thought, you know, Lucas just made a movie and he was like, oh, this is actually the 4th one, and someday I'll come back to 1, 2, and 3. No, he just called it Star Wars, and I don't know exactly when it took up 4, but it became 4 at some point. Which is kind of fascinating to think about. Alright, so only one piece of Heartwood goes right now. Level 1. Dude, could you not burrow through the day tree, please? Okay, so the Heartwood, our first blueprint's good and finished. Now there's to plant some milk blossom seeds and give the day tree some real flower power. Always something to look forward to. We Wigglies live a heck of a long time, but even so, I ain't never seen flowers before. Where should we put them? Let's plant them around the Heartwood that Generico placed. Alright. Where are they? Oh, we have 10. I see. Here we go. Okay. Yep, have a good one, Ash. No problem. Thank you a million, me handsome. I ain't never seen pretty little flowers like them before. Flowers are so small and so beautiful. I'm really crying over a couple of poxy flowers. There must be something seriously wrong with you. It's the first time I've ever seen anything like them. I'm just so happy. That light looked like it came from the flowers. I reckon that was them charging up the day tree of all that power them supposed to give it. I can hardly believe that we built this ourselves. It wasn't so long ago that we were fervent followers of the children of Hargon, but now we are brilliant builders. I shall be the much admired mayor of our community of construction. Does anyone else feel that? There's a wave of energy rising up toward us. April 10th, 1981, in the original May 1977 release, the opening crawl did not feature an episode number. Yeah, those will be added. Yeah, there's so many versions of the original trilogy. Yeah. Did they fuck up my land? No, actually. Okay, this is fine. The wave of light was like totally lit. Did you do that, Bonanzo? I didn't do it deliberately. Perhaps I had powers beyond my own reckoning. You lot really are a bunch of idiots. That was the flowers charging up the day tree. And heck, now it's got some sort of aura around it. That's wow. We should totally keep building this thing just to see how cray it can get. Alright, we need to make level 2. That's the first stage finished, but we're not done yet. It's time for you to draw another blueprint. Starting to get the hang of this blueprint building business now, so make it as big as you like. I mean, Lucas firmly believes, like, a work is never done, but what that really boils down to is just editing the shit out of it, you know? And I kind of don't like that, and then they make the older versions, like, unobtainable, like, you can't find them. And I'm gonna be honest with you, every time they remake a game, they should include a port of the original. I firmly believe. So, plant materials left in the chest, so we haven't anything to worry about on that front. We can get straight to work. Leave the building work in our capable hands. I'm sure there are lots of other things that need doing only you can do. We give it our all. We shall have Generico's blueprint finished before we know it. This new blueprint of yours is a work of blimmin' art. I never able to draw something like that, and not only because I ain't got no hands in to hold a pencil in. You needn't worry about the business of constructing it, my boy. We can handle all that ourselves. Our skills are better utilized elsewhere. Speaking of which, Generico, do you think you could try and track down another of the 3 types of flowers? If it's another chromatic key you're after, I can tell you where to find it. First off, you'll be one to warp to the old tomato farm where that helpful orc lives. Head out east out of the bog, and you'll see a little spit of land in front of you. From there, you can fly over the islands and hopefully find some more seeds. Need some extra directions? Have a word with the orc. Okay, yeah. We already found the 3rd one. We just need to go do this. This is the 2nd one. I need food really quickly. That's not food. Do I even have any food left? Yeah, barely. Alright, I'll just take this bread. Once we're all done with this, we could probably just get back to doing this. Yeah, as we all know, Han shot first, which I don't know why they changed. Like, is it because... I never understood that. My bare bones understanding is that Han shot first is bad because, like, Han's supposed to be a good guy? I don't really... I don't understand why that's, like, a bad thing. Right? Like, shouldn't Han shoot first? Like, isn't that supposed to be, like, part of his nature as, like, a gunslinger? Like, why would you want a gunslinger that's slow to draw? That doesn't make any sense. Again, I don't know. I never really looked into it. Every time I hear about it, I'm like, why shouldn't he? It makes perfect sense. Again, I know people kind of don't like episode 6 as much, but in some parts, I kind of like episode 6 more than 5, if I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of like episode 6 a lot more in a lot of ways. Like, I didn't really care much for Bespin. I'll be honest with you, I didn't like it that much. Like, I thought Lando was cool, even when I was a kid. So one of my first, like, really big Lego builds was the 2005, 2006 Millennium Falcon. I still have it, by the way. A couple parts of it got knocked loose, and I don't have. And eventually I'll just spend the money to just buy some parts and just fix it. It's really just the turret. But anyway, one of my favorite things about it was that it had Lando, it had Han, it had Chewie, I believe it has Leia in it, right? I think it's supposed to be Hoth. So wait, does it have Lando? Maybe it doesn't have Lando. No, it has C-3PO in it. Anyway, I love that. That was one of my favorite Lego kits. It's just the thing is so flimsy. It's so fragile. That's the one thing that makes me sad is like, I love that Lego kit, and I love those, like, the 20th, or the 20th or the 40th anniversary kits were really good. But the problem is that, like, they're flimsy. Oh my god. Back again. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. The Dragon Quest streams are a surprising hit, especially since this is a channel that has never played Dragon Quest before. At least nothing on the channel, at least. Also, I rather... Oh, great. I rather like the mix of combat and building. Someday, my biggest dream is to have 14 streams that are this popping. But 14 is kind of a game to play and not really to watch, unless you're watching, like, World's First or something. I just play it because it makes me happy. I enjoy making 14 content. Oh my god. Oh, you have stamina when you swim. I didn't even know that. I thought you just sank to the bottom, like that one time we went in the bog. Oh, you lose... Okay, you lose health. Okay, I see how it works. I guess if the water is actually bottomless, you can't just fall into it. You lose air, or you lose health instead of air. Two games for me to play a voxel builder. I never got around to trying Minecraft or its ilk. Yeah, like, I can't play Terraria. Like, I don't like that it's 2D. The only reason I played Minecraft is because back in the day, they had it on Xbox. Like, I always talk about that. I had a fun time playing that, and I was like, yeah, for $20, I got so much bang for my buck from it. But I'm not like a... I didn't even know you could do that. That's kind of cool. But yeah. People thought Han was in cold blood. The guy was standing up to shoot him. People are dumb. Streaming Dragon Quest builds. Hello, Yorman Finn. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome back to the stream. Looks like that's the last one. I don't know why they're attacking one of their own, though. Thank you, humans. My life, I owe you. Rewarded your bravery will be. Come here. Yes, yes, come quickly. Of course, they speak like Yoda. Rewarded your bravery shall be. Belongs to the Bonekids, this island does. Defeat the Bonekid warriors, you did. Save me, you did. Their pallid purple faces, did you see? Sick, the Bonekid warriors are. Completely enraptured by the children of... And then he speaks normally. Then it doesn't work. Speaking of which, what brings you to this island, humans? A builder, you say. Building a new day tree, you say. Then take the daffodilly seeds in this chest. Seeds of the Covenant, they are. Complete your new day tree, you must. Do so and rejoice. Our ancestors will. Please, the seeds, take them. Daffodilly. Found some more flower seeds, just like Rosie asked us to. Let's thank this little green guy and get back to the farm. Terrible, the children of Hargon are. Saw the island with team with the power of creation they did. Destroy the day tree, they did. Not only that, turned the blessed day tree into a spoil spore spreading source of death and disease. And to add insult to injury, blame it all on the builder, they did. Be so easily tricked. I did not think the humans would. That we entered an alliance with such credulous creatures to think. What a terrible, terrible tragedy. And then he speaks normally. You can't have him speak normally after having him speak like Yoda. That doesn't work. Don't know what I missed. Had to basically rip my headphones off to help my roommate with groceries. No, you missed me doing really bad voice acting. Don't worry. So nothing really. You're good. I'm assuming Heartwood time. Holy shit. Okay. Kind of scared me a little bit. Broken Yoda is something I never knew I needed. I noticed that immediately. I'm like, he's talking like Yoda. That immediately triggered in my head. Found some yellow flower seeds for us. Looks so lovely. I can't wait to see them in full bloom. If only old Pastor Al could have been here to see him, but that's all the more reason to finish the day tree. It's what he would have wanted. Speaking of Pastor Al, I've been thinking more about what he said about how we could give more power to the day tree. Get the feeling that planting these flowers won't quite be enough to get back to full strength. We have to do something else too. He said we need to imbue it with the purified power of everything that blooms and bears fruit. I'm not exactly sure how we'd go about doing that. But I'll find out, and as soon as I do, you'll be the first to know. Might have to wait a while, but I promise it'll be worth it. For now, Generica, we need to focus on finishing this here blueprint. It's just like last time, it's up to you to place the final block of Heartwood smack bang in the middle. Well, that's done. Dude, I planted a seed there. Plant those daffodillies. Does it bother anyone else that the children of Hargon haven't tried to stop us? They must have worked out what we're doing by now. It's what they always do. Heard stories about the time long ago before everyone began believing their lies. After they destroyed everything, the children of Hargon will always give people hope. Let us think things were going to turn out all right again. Just when victory was so close we could taste it, they destroy everything all over again, throw us into more despair than ever before. That's actually pretty clever. I like it. But obviously they're an awful bunch and they have to be stopped. Generica Malroth, just as worried as you are about the children of Hargon, but we can't let that stop us. We have to focus on finishing the day tree. Let's see, what do we have to do next? Oh yes, we have to find a place to plant daffodil. I've done it. Yes, anyway, skip it. And there we go, very nice. I like that the game actually checks. You don't have to talk with her again. It just automatically checks to see if you could do it. I'm not a huge fan of flowers, to be honest. They seem kind of weak. They smell okay, though. Apparently, Furlview used to be carpeted with meadows that were completely full of flowers. Imagine how lovely it must have smelt then. Once the day tree's back in action and light and life return to the island, we can plant our own fields of flowers. Then we won't have to imagine. Alright. See, that flash of light just came out of the daffodillies. Where did this nice breeze come from? It feels kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know. Han shooting first makes perfect sense. But I mean, look how ardent some of the original trilogy defenders are. They are very anal about it. And I mean, you already know what they did to the prequel trilogy. They were so anal about the original trilogy. Lucas came and said, hey, I want to try something new. It wasn't perfect. It's better than what we get now. And they hated him for it. Now, I think a lot of people are more forgiving of it because you had to have something actually shit come along. But I digress. That is what it is. Breeze coming out of this tree is totally like firm but gentle. I feel so blessed right now. I don't believe we're really building a whole new day tree from scratch. This is blimmin' brilliant. Oh, yippee! Now all we have to do is build the very top of the tree, and the day tree will be completed. All right, you'll need to draw the next blueprint. This will be the third and final section. So go all out and draw the biggest and best blueprint you can. Whoop. Very nice. Earth? Do they even have one? You need one block of earth at the top. That's kind of funny. Goodness gracious me, the third time really is the charm. What a terrific design. This looks fantastic, and what's more, once we finish it, the day tree will be finished too. We still have plenty of material in the chest, so all we have to do now is jolly well build the thing. Worked out what we need to do to fill the day tree with as much power as possible. Remember what I said about needing to imbue it with the purified power of everything that blooms and bears fruit? Well, that must mean our 5 crops. We can find a way to extract the vital essence of everything we've grown so far. We could charge the day tree with more power than ever before. Tell you all the ingredients that need to go into it, you just need to figure out a way to make it. Best of luck, my boy. For the rest of us, our mission is clear. We must finish building the day tree. We're almost there. We just need to pull together and finish this final leg. For Furlfield, I say. For Furlfield. Ho ho! The water of life. And is finally in sight, and what's more, everyone here has the will and the energy to see our mission through. There's one thing that we won't be able to handle on our own. Our new day tree needs a moat of crystal clear water. After all, it is a plant like any other, is it not? But the muddy water that has served us so well so far isn't nearly good enough for something so holy. Wrigley tells me there's an underground spring beneath Furlfield Bog. I already found it. Oh my god. I already did that ages ago, man. Holy shit. Alright, it'll check. This game is... I like that this game does this. It checks first to see if you've done it, and then it doesn't... You have to talk to him again. Alright, we're good. Fill the pot up with pure water, right? Stuff should be clean enough to satisfy old Beardy. Come on then, let's get... Alright, it just plays what would have played otherwise. Yeah. Never mind, I do have to talk to him. Found some pure water. I'm taking the liberty of marking out 4 spots of the day tree to pour the water into. Okay. Here we go. No! Wait, Wrigley. What the fuck, Wrigley? Actually, what the fuck, man? Yes, I know. Go. Get out. Dude, I know what to do. Yes, dude. Yes, we'll find the last seeds. Alright. Head west from the bog. We already went there. We already know. I start by warping to the banks of the bog. Have a chat with the fat rat. We already know. We know how to get there. Now, can I please pour the damn thing? Thank you. Holy shit. It's eye-popping. Where they just go to work like this. Have they even built the other thing I need to do? I don't even think so. Yeah, it's not even built yet. Alright, so while they work... I thought I wasn't going to be able to deploy this. Okay. teleport. I actually think it's better to go here and then just walk over, and then we'll do that. Slime has something to say to you now. Yeah, of course. Now, how would he know? How would he know? How would he know what's even going on in the outside world? He has no fucking clue. He's in his cave the whole time. He's in his man cave, which is actually a joke I made during Resident Evil 4, and I didn't make it a stream bump. You know, I actually have to make that, some of those... Oh, Ash isn't here. Ash is never here when I need her to be here, man. It's unfortunate. It's not her fault. I don't pay her to stay here, so, you know, it's understandable. But yeah, those Fall Guys clips, I need to make into stream bumps. I'm gonna make them incredibly loud and incredibly obnoxious, so even I get pissed off when they trigger. I guess I could finally retire that one Assassin's Creed clip, where I basically just go ooga booga for 30 seconds straight. I wonder why Spray never listens to us. Well, I mean, look, do you want to watch me just breeze through everything with no difficulty, no suffering, no pain? Or would you rather me get pissed off and annoyed? The choice is yours, Viv. And Devin, if he was here, would agree. Do you just want to watch me breeze through everything with no difficulty and everything's cool and easy? This is the water one, not the third flower. Well, we got the water, so we're good, yeah. Alright, is it this thing? I think I jumped from here, right? Well, I pressed the wrong button, so that would be pretty fatal. Oh, no. Sometimes it's nice to get mad at games, you know? It's cathartic in its own weird way. Because if you just play games and nothing ever goes wrong, I mean, like, are you really experiencing stuff? You know, like, sometimes you just gotta mess up. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Uh-oh. Anyway. Certainly a pain to get up to, I'll say that. Wasteland, did I get the DLCs? No. I'll get them though, don't worry. Don't worry, once it's time to play Wasteland, I will have the DLCs, bro. They will be acquired. You don't have to worry about a thing. You just sit back and enjoy and watch. If there's anything I need from you, I will absolutely let you know. Oh, now there's enemies here. Where were they before? Only reason I'm fighting them is because they drop seeds. That's why. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Yeah, like, the majority of your damage really just does come from Malroth. It's unfortunate. There's no better weapons for me to get. Like, I just have to deal with it. It's unfortunate. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, these are weak enemies. I don't take any damage, almost. Am I even taking damage? I don't even think so. I think I just regen it instantly. I know, like, I build, he fights. I feel like if I could play as Malroth, I would be way more efficient with killing, though. Just my personal 2 cents. It's fine. Again, the game works fine. I know that's the partnership between us. Oh, hold on. You're Goomans, aren't you? What are you doing here? You're a builder and you're gooing around Furrowfield looking for flower seeds to rebuild the day tree? Gooey. A Gooman oozed to live in this island. You know, she came here to protect some flower seeds from the ill wind, but she died a long, long slime ago. You poor Goomans don't last very long compared to us monsters. Before she died, she asked me to wait here until the day another Gooman came to collect the seeds, a builder like you. Apparently the people on the mainland think builders bring desolation and despair, but I don't think that's true. I think they're goo. The flower seeds you're looking for are hidden behind this waterfall. Go ahead and take them. How deep is this water? Cora Lily. I can't believe it. Wonder if I could have just walked past him before and just gotten it. Probably not. Chest probably only appears when they're, you know, actually able to acquire it. I don't know. I never go back on my word. Good work, Builder. Those are the last flower seeds. You collected all the seeds from the Covenant. Now that you've delivered 3 sets of seeds to the new Builder, the Alliance's mission is finally complete. I'm not a Bodkin, a Fat Rat, or a Gooman, but I'm so really happy this day has come. It was a slime when Furlfield didn't have a day tree, but then the Legendary Builder came and made one for us. Ever since then, this island has been blessed with nature's bouncy. He turned it from a gooey, barren rock into a nature lover's paradise. But over slime, everyone started to think that the day tree that brought all those blessings to the island and the builders who built it were bad goos. Ironic, isn't it? If it isn't ironic, it certainly isn't goo. Apparently, the builder went on to another island after he finished building the day tree. I wonder what kind of person he was. Was he even Gooman? Kind of want that. Not gonna lie, I kind of want this whole thing. Oh, you can't take that. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. What about this thing? What even is this supposed to be? A gravestone. Oh wait, this is his friend's grave, isn't it? I'm over here completely desecrating it. Oops. Whoops. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're just, everyone close your eyes. You saw nothing. The DLCs are bugged. The game won't load them in if you're offline when you launch the game. Don't need to be online when playing, just launching. Don't worry, I'm always online. The irony of that statement after how much of a bitch fit I threw. But, I mean, look how great always online games are. They're fantastic, guys. I love them. See, it's fine to be always online, just the game shouldn't require you to be. Like, why does every, even single-player games require you to be online all the time? It's just stupid. I always hated that. And they insist on it, too. It's mandatory. Like, what's wrong with just picking up a game and just playing it, you know? Uh-oh, where is this gonna fall exactly? Hopefully not into land. Nope, we're good. See, I knew better than to do anything to this original place, you know? I knew better. Nature is literally overflowing with pure, clean water. It's truly a sight to behold. It lifts the spirits and calms the soul. As your father figure, nay. As your brother figure, nay. As your mother figure, I am very proud of you. By the way, Generico, there's something I want to ask you just between you and me. Once our work here is done, may I accompany you to your island? I'd be more than happy to help you grow gardens and greenery back home. Don't hesitate to say yes, and don't leave Furlfield without speaking to me first, alright? Returning a matter of hand, hurry and do what you must to complete the day tree. Do not keep us waiting. So, if I'm taking all the named characters with me, what kind of... who's going to be left running this? Are they just going to spawn in a bunch of generic farmers to compensate? Because that's a lot of people to just not be here anymore, you know? And one normal block of earth at the top, surrounded by heartwood. This is a very nice design. So what, the flowers as well? That was how they fixed a bug the patch made. Oh my god, yeah. Latest form of DRM, yeah, it's great. I love it. I always love when you're playing a game and you have to connect to an online server to play a single player game, and it constantly connects. And like, again, it's one of those things. Like, if it's a multiplayer game, like it's, you know, like you're playing Final Fantasy or something, sure, that makes sense because the game exists online. But like a single player game, bro, like, come on, man. Welcome back, me handsome. I see we've got some coral lily seeds there. Now we found all 3 types of flowers. I always knew builders brought hope and happiness wherever they go. It was like that with the original builder, and it's the same with you. Builders don't bring desolation and despair. There's just a lie cooked up by the children of Hargon. If anyone spreads despair around here, it's them. Still, something about the whole situation doesn't make sense. Why was everyone around here so eager to believe a lie like that? Until the builder came here and built the original Daytree, there were nothing on this island at all. People didn't have no luxuries, that's for sure, but they lived humble, peaceful lives. But after the Daytree was built, the humans changed. I think I've heard this story. Everybody started fighting about who got to use the best farmland and what they should grow where. The old peace and quiet was replaced by fear and loathing. That's why the children of Hargon destroyed the Daytree and issued their proclamation that the builder who made the Daytree was a being of evil who brought desolation and despair to the island. Well, that's a pretty stupid way of looking at it. When the Daytree died, nobody forced them to lose hope. It was their choice to give up. Rosie, Perry, and even the bearded wonder here, you picked yourselves up. You even learned to love building. Bad things are going to happen in life. That's just the way it is. But it's how you react to them that matters, right? Malroth, I think so too. Come on, Generico. The Daytree's almost finished. Let's finish the Daytree and plant the flowers you found. Very nice. Oh, see, this is a little messed up. Oh, shit. Well, I scooped it instead of losing it. There we go. That's fine. Alright, now then blocks of hardwood are in place. The blueprint's good and finished. I could hardly believe it wasn't long ago I was fixing on destroying anything I could. And I've helped create something so wondrous. It's been a long journey for all of us, but the end is within sight. The Daytree is oh so nearly complete. It just needs one last finishing touch. Plant 4 coral lily. We already did that. Coral lilies have bloomed. Do they smell girdish? That's the 3rd and final type of flower planted. Does that mean our new Daytree is finished? We're finally done it. I can't tell you how long I've dreamed of this day. Happy for you, Rosie. I thought you have thrown in the towel ages ago. I never give up on this, Malroth. After all, I've always dreamed of returning life to the island. And besides, didn't Pastor L tell us not to give up on our dreams? Certainly did like that word, don't you? It's always dreams this, dreams that with you. Whatever the case, we got there in the end, didn't we? We started with nothing, and now we've got a whole new Daytree. Uh-oh. We were supposed to be up top for this. I messed up the whole cutscene by talking to them down here. Does anyone else feel that? The breeze is getting stronger. Yeah, everything around it is purified. Look at that. Very nice. The Daytree is complete. It's blowing away the ill wind. Life is springing up all around us. It's amazing to think we built something so huge out of nothing. You're really something, Generico. We ain't done yet, though. Someone tells me the old girl's got even more power hidden away in there. Is it not time to use the water of life and make the Daytree stronger still? We could sprinkle the water of life on it. The Daytree's true power will be unleashed. Where are we going to get the leaf of life Generico needs to make it? If the old builder used that leaf to power up the old Daytree, then maybe the brainy baboon took it when it turned the tree into that spoil spore spewing stump. You know that beast a beating for what he did to Pastor Al. It seems we'll have no choice but to fight him and win. Huh? What was that? Yeah, gee, I wonder what it was. Alright. Yeah, Wiggly speaks in a very... Is it supposed to be country? I have no idea, yeah. Lush. I could only imagine it's like something good. It sounds positive, right? Oh, that was the waterfall Bonanza wanted? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I would like it to be, but... You know... Especially since it's only dirty water, but... Well, you know, whatever. You think I need a bigger barricade? Ow. Huh. Ow. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't even matter anyway. You know. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, the source block is up and you can't do anything about it. But yeah, here we go. The brainy bad boon's on his way and he means business. What an idiot, huh? We were gonna beat him up anyway. Now we have to go out and find him. We have to cut through his monster minion. So you're ready to mash some... It was a monster mash! Wait, when we can finally have one big party to celebrate finishing the day tree and beating the baddies. Let battle commence. What about let the battle commence? Ow. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, well, that wasn't very effective. Holy shit. That was kind of terrible, actually. Yeah, I mean, the sad truth is that I need a bigger pit. That is the sad truth, unfortunately. If my pit was bigger, we wouldn't have this problem. Ow. Oh my god. And this is why you gotta go, homie. Wow, and they just destroy it. They don't even leave blocks to pick up. No! Come on! Fuck! Oh my god. I feel like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors. Again, I don't know how Square Enix has never made Final Fantasy Dynasty Warriors. That would be peak, man. The Nintendo's Warriors games have been good. I mean, look how much content they added to Hyrule Warriors. I only played a smidgen of it way back when it was new. Then they re-released it like twice. Oh, fuck me. How could I fall asleep? I'm getting hit. Yeah, nothing like being punched in the face and falling asleep from it. Not knocked out, falling asleep. You know, like you're tired. Like what? Ow. Anyway. Dude. He's dead. He's just jumping. Alright, goodbye. You be destroyed. Anyway. Wait, they did? Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 is a Musou game? Oh shit, that's true. That would be lit. Wait, for real? Yeah, I wonder if it's at GameStop. I should totally pick that up. That sounds fucking cool. Why have I never heard of this? Are you serious? Omega Force made it? What? You're kidding me. What is it for? How have I never seen that? Dude. Alright, hold on. This guy is messaging me. Okay. Alright, someone added me in Discord. Oh, it's Ash. Okay. I'm having car troubles. Alright, so he will do it in the next few days. Let's see. Dragon Quest. It's just going to be Dragon Quest 11, right? And Dark Prince, because that's new, yeah. So Echoes of an Elusive Age. Dragon Quest Builders 1 is actually dirt cheap. How the fuck? I don't know. I'll buy it next time. Unless it's on PS4 for cheap. Oh, it is. Okay, I'll just buy the... Yeah, what the hell? How have I never heard of this? Alright, sure. I'll buy both of them. I'm not going to buy them now. I'll buy it later, but I'll buy both of them next time. Okay. I think I already own Dragon Quest 11 on PS4. I don't think I need to buy it again. Holy shit. Yeah, Dragon Quest 9, Dragon Quest 8, those are DS games. Yeah. I wish they would just get ported. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what I'll release on PS4, yeah. I picked it up because I like the second one so much. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy that then. Dragon Quest 7, Dragon Quest 4, Dragon Quest... Wait, they have like the whole series available on DS. It's like 4 through 9 is all available on DS. What the hell? And then Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. I mean, you know, honestly, there's a lot of money I could spend on Dragon Quest games. My collection is never going to be complete. I'm going to be so fucking poor, man. It's all his underlings dealt with. The big boss is finally about to show himself. We could defeat him, the Leaf of Life will be ours, and the Children of Hargon will know their days on this island are numbered. Our homes, perhaps even the Day Tree, may be damaged in the fight, but so be it. They can be rebuilt. Let's focus our entire energies on laying that pestilent primate low. Well said, Beardy. So, Generic, are you ready to bash the brainy bad boon to bits? Yes. Good stuff. I won't let that overgrown ape get away with this. He'll pay for what he's done. Not just for Pastor Owl's sake, but for everyone on this island. So let's go. Let's clobber this massive Morn and bring life and light back to Furrowfield. 1 and 2 are on the Switch? Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna buy out like every Dragon Quest game. You guys have inspired me. I'm just gonna buy every single one of them. Just spend $500 on Dragon Quest. I thought I rooted out that filthy weed. Now I find you've rebuilt it, larger and more loathsome than ever. He slaps his ass. Finally, something that's really worth destroying. I'll make you taste such delicious despair you'll never dare build again. Quite done monologue. I'd rather skip ahead to the part where we give him a good belting. Gotta give it a hundo P2, guys. Not gonna let that ape anywhere near our day tree. He's officially canceled. He may be bigger than all of us combined, but we shall not lose heart and we shall not lose hope. Generico Malroth, we stand with you, whatever that monkey throws at us. Well said, you guys. All right, everybody. Let's show this overgrown ape what we're made of. Ook, 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 ook. I'll destroy the lot of you on the Day Tree too in the name of the High Priest Hargon. Trying to destroy the farm. Wait. Am I supposed to put something in his way? Alright, well that kind of sucks. Keep slamming the Day Tree like that, I'll smash the whole thing in no time. Can't just build a wall, plow straight through it. We need to think of a way to stop him. Well, I guess now base integrity is going to be tested. Where even are the enemies? They're going to rewind time and build my base back. I swear to God. I'm going to be super annoyed. Where even is he? Are you holding up? Oh my god. He's playing Mario Kart. It's bad enough this guy's so ugly, now he's leaving all these disgusting banana skins all over the place. Banana skins are slippery, right? Maybe we could use them to trip him up and stop him in his tracks. Grab him with your gloves. How many do we need? Oh my god. Alright. I always spawns on top of the banana peel. Him slapping his ass reminds me of the Twilight Princess, the monkey that helps you, that has the boomerang. I'll never forget, like, out of nowhere, it just starts slapping its ass when you complete one of the rooms. That shit made me laugh so hard for no fucking reason as a kid. That was insane. Yeah, first hit is sadly unavoidable. Well, that's good to know. I mean, luckily, it didn't do much. It ruined a... What the fuck? That was sadly not far enough. I probably should carry one. There you go. It's a monkey thing. It's a baboon thing. All right, one more time. Oh no, we've been streaming too long. Help! I don't even care if I get hit, really, because getting hit doesn't really do much. It doesn't hurt. This turtle shell is too good, that's the thing. Master Roshi was onto something. I'm just saying, he's not totally full of shit. Like, Master Roshi actually knows how to fight. He's just too busy being a perv 90% of the time. What? I attract his attention. What'd I do? I'm a man of peace. Apoplectic with anger. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Alright, anyway. Alright. Let's just hold one. You know he's gonna jump maybe left this time. Also, what kind of bananas are pink? Maybe he'll jump again. Hold on. Oh, what an asshole. Well, I prepared for this. I had a backup banana peel. Alright, anyway. I wonder where monsters go when they die. Because they clearly release a soul. I wonder where it goes. The Leaf of Life. Oh, it looks pink because the... Does it? No, it looks pretty pink to me. Even maybe it is. I don't know. Victory. And all that was lost was the empty sugarcane field. We beat the brainy baboon. What was that shiny thing you picked up back there? Babylon Batman drills. How can you chatter so cheerfully when our home is in such a state of disrepair? Come people, Frofo, let's fix the damage right away. Oh, do they just return it to pre-battle? Oh, if they do, that's cool. Oh, sweet. There you go. I don't know about this water source, but, you know, this is not that bad. There you go. He broke something down there? I don't think he did. I think it's just weird. Wait, come back, come back! Can't thank you enough for helping us defeat the brainy baboon. Just like Riley said, he had the Leaf of Life. Now that we found it, we can finally make the Water of Life. Take these. 3 cabbages, sheaves of wheat, sugarcane, tomatoes, pumpkins. This will be enough to make the purified power we need. I knew we need all our crops to make it, so I kept these ones safely hidden away. The rest is in your hands, Generico. Take it to the workbench and squeeze them down into a drop of the Water of Life. Where's our workbench? And the first thing they do is immediately run to the bathroom. I mean, understandable, I guess, right? Do I even have a workbench out anymore? Alright, if I don't, it's fine. What is it under? There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Summon it. Oh. Okay. All right. Hopefully that last little bit of dirty water goes away. Hopefully this purifies everything out from under it. That is really weird. It's just kind of out of nowhere. I like how Furrowfield... Wait, they even repaired out there. Oh, pretty nice. Okay. Use. I'm gonna wait for her to come up here first before I use it. Wait, where is she? There you go. Made the water of life. Nice work, Generico. Here he is. So that drop of water contains all the energies of Furrowfield's 5 crops imbued with the power of the leaf of life. Cabbages, wheat, sugarcane, tomatoes, pumpkins, all in that shimmery little sphere. That's right. All 5 of the crops that Pastor Owl told us to plant. With the flowers of the Covenant and the crops of Furrowfield, we could finally finish the day tree. What you need now is to pour the water of life on top. Marked out the location if you'll do the honors. Way to make it clean is put a block at the top right at the bottleneck. Once it's stopped, you can refill your pot with clean water, then pour it out on the right side of the blockade. Like what, right above it? Okay, I'll do that after I do this, because I definitely want to finish this chapter. And if it's still there, obviously we could come back here. Right, we're going to probably mess around here a whole bunch. Here we go. This really feels like the end of a Zelda dungeon. Holy shit. Harp and everything. For half a second, I thought I was being, like, taken away, like, somewhere wonderful, you know? Like, there you go. All the spoiled soil is gone. We have finally restored this land to its premium glory. Yep. Life and light return to Furrowfield. Very nice. It got an afro. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess it did. Yeah. Brave young builder. By thy hand have I been born anew to watch over Furrowfield once more. The blessed breeze that flows from my branches shall drive away the ill wind and spread light and life throughout the land. Thou hast my thanks, Generico, for all thou hast done. Yippee! Woohoo! Yeah, we finally beat Furrowfield after like 12 hours. Furrowfield is overflowing with life. It's beautiful. That night, the people of Furrowfield hold a humble banquet beneath the boughs of the fully grown day tree. As their thoughts turn to the struggles of their ancestors, they gaze up at the day tree with tears of joy rolling down their cheeks. But their tears are soon dried by the soft and gentle breeze that blows from the boughs above. Then morning comes. Oh, we have to completely empty... That's work. It's so annoying just for this one patch of spoiled soil to kind of mess that up. To do all that. But anyway... You must be tired from all the partying you did last night. Still, after all your hard work building the day tree, I think you've earned a break. All of us worked our blimmin' fingers to the bone to build her, and we couldn't have done any of it without you. I still think it's totally wild that dopey-looking guy like you could do such crazy serious work. Talk about gulls. Furrowfield is back to its old self again. My dreams really have come true. I think I'm finally starting to understand these dreams you keep mentioning. There's something you set your sights on, never give up on, no matter what. That's what it means to have a dream, right? Wahaha. Hit the nail on the head, Malaroth, my boy. My dream is to become the mayor of this fine village, and let me tell you, I shall never give up on that. Thank you, Generico, for everything you've done for us. I'm so happy to have met you, to have learned how brilliant building can be. Man, new day tree and safe Furrowfield for the children of Hargon, but isn't there something you're forgetting? The whole reason you and Malaroth came here was to find people to take back to your island and help it turn into a plant lover's paradise, right? You're right, I completely forgotten about it. Lulu would kill us if we went back empty-handed. Seems like there are quite a few people in Furrowfield Farm who are hoping to go with you. If I were you, I'd speak with everyone and find out who wants to take a trip to the Isle of Awakening. Okay. Just of course, this is not goodbye. We shall be returning to your island together, yes? Sure you wouldn't dare leave me behind. I've been like a father, a brother, and a mother to you. It will be a tragedy in triplicate. I mean, like, does it matter who I take? Oh, the moat should stop being build protected once I leave the island? Okay. And the game will now let you take your stuff and do building here whenever you want. For it, he says forever as if it's like a terrible thing. I mean, but don't you want to be the mayor of this island? Like, I feel like we should take Rosie. Yeah, whatever. I guess we have to take him, huh? Thanks for helping bring light back to the island. Furrowfield's looking lush with again, and we couldn't have done it without you. I guess all the name people come with you, and just generic show up, I guess? Sure, okay. Speaking of which, welcome back here anytime. Just hop on and you'll be welcome back with open arms. Yeah. Alright, so he's bringing materials. Obviously the dog is coming with us. Excellent work. The whole island is a beautiful shade of green, and it's all thanks to you. When we met, I called you a heretic, and I'm ashamed that I did. You turned out to be the savior of Furrowfield. I've heard that you're heading home to your own island. I'd love to join you. I've decided to be the builder of this island needs to do just that. Okay, so only some people are going to stay behind. It's predetermined. Gotcha. You know, Malroth will return to your own island soon. I'd very much like to go. You were simply too much that I want to do here. Long ago, Furrowfield's bounteous wheat harvest was used to make bread that was famous the world over. That's why I decided to start my very own bakery. I'll make sure to write you a letter at the very first opportunity, and do look after my dear sister, won't you? I think Brittany is gonna stay. Yeah, here we go. Feel that wonderful breeze, Generico? It's so cool and gentle, and feels ever so lovely. We have you to thank for it. Until we built the day tree, the wind never felt nice at all. The ill wind was stinky and cloying and downright horrid. Remember what we talked about before? I told you I'd very much like to go to your island with you. I still feel the same way, so if it's not too much trouble, would you take me with? Yes, obviously. Shall study under you and learn all there is to learn about building. After all, someone will need to train the next generation of Furrowfieldian farmers. This is just because I don't like saying goodbye, honest. That's like a Final Fantasy thing right at the end. Honest. Yo, fam! We totally wasted that gross, brainy baboon. Look how epic the day tree turned out. So as I hear about you going home, are you seriously gonna build all this totally rad stuff and then just, like, bounce? It's gonna be like totes dull around here without you. What do you say? Come along with you to your island. Thanks, bro. You totally won't regret this. Alex told me all about this hairy hermit dude, and I'm super hyped to meet him. When we get there, you'll seriously have to introduce me. Hello, Smoliv. Welcome. I'm loving this game. I really enjoy it. I enjoy it so much I shanked Fire Emblem, and we're not going to have Fire Emblem anymore. Well, eventually we will, yeah. I'm very much enjoying it. We've made my dreams come true. So we have. The whole island's covered in lovely greenery as far as everyone else's eyes can see. And when word gets out, I was here to help doing it. Help you do it. I'll be famous. I'll be the superstar of the Wiggly world. I'll be. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. You sure as heck try. I swear. I hear you're looking for folk to help you grow plants in your Isle of Awakening. That's why you came here. How's about I go back with you and help you out? What do you reckon? I mean, yeah, we don't really need him here anymore, right? There we go. What the hell? Bruh, it's still spoiled soil right under the day tree. That's so weird. That feels like an oversight, honestly. You've spoken with everyone. It won't be hard to say goodbye, but that's the part of making new friends. Sooner or later, you'll go your separate ways, but you can't let that stop you moving forward. I'd love to go with you too, but I can't. I have to stay here in Furrowfield and help out the farm. What? But I thought... I jest. No, it's not very funny, but Pastor Al taught me that joke, and I've always wanted to try it out. Of course I'll go with you. Furrowfield has the day tree to look after it now, and the children of Hargon won't be causing any more trouble here either. The island's a plant lover's paradise again. That's why I want to go with you to your island. I want to do more building to make bigger and better things. Turn the Isle of Awakening into a plant lover's paradise too. Said our goodbyes and everyone's ready to go, but we still need to wait for Brownbeard to get back. That guy really is hopeless. He says he'll be our personal ferryman, but he sails away as soon as we arrive. Where did he even go? Mr. Generico, Sir Generico. There's a boat at the docks with a strange fellow in a turban at the helm. He said he came here to pick you up. Must be your famous ferryman. You certainly got a good sense of timing. Let's hurry to the docks. And of course, he shows up right when we need him, right? Dude, are no monsters spawning? Yo, this is super peaceful. Oh, and the music stops. Okay, never mind. Dude, could we just play it off as we run off the island? Like, that hurts, man. That hurts me so badly. That hurts, man. Like, we have this happy-go-lucky music. Things are great. Life is good. The island feels good. And we're right back here with all the dirty dirt and everything. Very nice. Dude, I was actually feeling, like, happy. Like, it was nice. It was beautiful. Oh, I should probably take care of this, by the way. There we go. Cinematic lied, only the area around... Wait, what? So even the areas that the cinematic showed are not purified? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Wow, okay, well that's a little deflating. I was super hype. I was like, yo, everything's purified? This is awesome. Ahoy there, Generico. Ahoy there, Malroth. I was just about to have to see the look for you. And who are these fellow sand scrubbers of yours? Are these the folks you've sheeted in to take back to the island? Yes, we are. Thank you for taking us. And Liver, you gathered up quite the crew. Lou's sure to kick up a gale if we don't get back soon, so let's climb aboard. Yar. Woof woof aru. Generico, Malroth, Rosie, are you all leaving already? Come to see you off. I've said this before, Generico, but thank you again for everything you've done for us. We can have everything here on the island from now on. We shall keep building with all our strength, and we fully intend to suppress even the legendary Generico one day. Now, Lillian, remember to do exactly as Generico and Malroth say. Don't expect them to wait on you hand and foot. What in the world are you implying, sister? It's I who shall be looking after them. Now, it will be a while before you get the ability to, but you can bring Wiggly back here later. It takes at least a couple thousand worm foods to greenify the place. Not that I know this person. Oh my god. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. That is ridiculous. They even just suggested that. There you go. Friend of Furrowfield. How did he burrow into a ship? This is literally not how boats work. I'm surprised his tail isn't coming out the end. So, Generico's adventures on Furrowfield came to an end. He and Malroth sail with their new friends back to the Isle of Awakening, where Lulu eagerly awaits their return. Sailing? Oh, we're not saving. See, we're sailing. There's a difference. Yeah, I guess I'm going to buy a whole bunch of Dragon Quest games. Thanks, guys. There goes all my money that I don't even have. Everybody's using stuff from the storage sack. I forgot what I even had. Welcome back. I was starting to worry you might never return. Well, did you accomplish what you set out to do? Did you find all the plants and people we need to turn Lulutopia into a green and pleasant land? This ragtag rabble you dragged along wouldn't be our new citizens, would they? Hello, you must be Lulu. My name's Rosie. We heard all about you on the boat ride over from Furrowfield, and yes, we're here to help. Lemon Hex, this is the famous Isle of Awakening, is it? I'm very happy to be here. I ain't never been off Furrowfield before. How'd you manage without us, Lulu? The scallywink stealing screwball didn't try anything funny again, did he? Not at all. In fact, we got along like a house on fire. That funny old fellow told me everything there is to know about this island. You speak of the far-famed Harry Hermit, yes? You must introduce us post-haste. The meeting of our island's masters can brook no delay. Maybe you should comb that beard for... Oh my god, she flat out played the Juggernaut clip in his face. Wow. She told him, comb your beard. You look like a bush that's been dragged through another bush backwards. Jarko, I just remembered something that completely slipped me not. As a postbox, now your mates on Furlfield can send you letters by sea snail mail. Semaphore can't hold a flag to that. Wonderful. Safi will be able to keep me informed of all the comings and goings back home. Give you a shout whenever a letter arrives. You'll have to come and collect them, though. I get landsick if I stray too far from me ship. And take me to this mountaintop temple where the Harry Hermit resides. If no one will introduce me, I shall introduce myself. As much as it pains me, though, folks, that's where I'm going to stop for today. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? But that's where we're going to stop for now. It's fun, though. I actually enjoyed this, and I'm glad we put in the 4 hours necessary to more or less finish this off. I'm going to try to charge my controller so I could actually record in a little bit with Gundam Otaku. So I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up. Ash, Vif, Duke, Smoliv, Crispy was here at one point, Ridge, everyone. Oh, absolutely. This is turned out to be a hole in my wallet now that I'm going to buy. Okay, so before I leave, here we go. Let's see what games I can even get off of GameStop. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to do more Spider-Man. All right, I already bought Dark Prince. Don't need to buy that again. Already bought Dragon Quest XI on the PS4. Don't need to buy that again. So what? Dragon Quest Heroes 1. Let's see. Add to cart. Luckily, some of these are really inexpensive, so I might actually be saved. Dragon Quest Builders 1 Day 1 Edition. There you go. Add to cart. How long is this sale for, by the way? Dragon Quest Heroes 1. Look at that. This is going to be terrible, dude. I'm so fucked. Wait, Dragon Quest XI's on PC? Oh, yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Alright, and I'm going to see if I could get the Dragon Quest games on the 3DS and the DS. This is going to be incredibly expensive, and I'm actually going to get, like, driven raw by this. But I've been convinced, and I am willing to potentially take the hit on this straight to the wallet. I'm not saying I'm going to buy them all right away, though. I'm going to buy piecemeal over time. Now, apparently 1 through 3 are available on the Switch thing, so that'll be good. Like I said, I still need to play Dragon Quest Heroes 1. I cannot vouch for it, but 2 was quite fun. Very good. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely play there. Oh, and Leoth, yeah. Am I the only one who visited on Twitch side? No, Crispy was here earlier, but, you know, he usually goes off to chill at this time. Yeah, we might play Heroes at some point. Again, I bought a lot of games that I never played for the channel, believe it or not. I bought, what was it called? I bought the Gundam Dynasty Warriors games ages ago, and I only played, I think I played it once. I played the first one, and then I never played another one again, which was kind of unfortunate. Because I was really into Gundam after I watched Gundam the OVA. Which was basically like Char's backstory. I was like, yo, I forgot how lit Gundam is sometimes. And so, yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy that then. Alright. I also bought Persona. Next year, we're doing Persona 5. I've told Ash this. We're playing Persona 5 next year. We're not gonna play the base game. We're gonna play Royal, which is pretty much the base game with extras. So why wouldn't we? And then we'll play the other games too, Strikers and Tactics, because I bought those. I'm not playing dancing games, though. The only Gundam series I was ever into was Wing. Yeah, I'm not, like, the biggest Gundam fan ever, but I do like Char. I think Char is really cool as a character, and I always liked him better than Amuro. And I also, he is one of the few love interests in anime I actually like. So it's kind of weird, because usually romance and stuff is like, oh god, oh jeez. But I actually like Char's plot and his story and everything. So, alright, Sunday is Fire Emblem's new day, okay? However, we will play this again on Monday, and then we will play it again next Friday, same time, same place. On Monday, we're going to play it later in the day. On Friday, we will play it earlier in the afternoon, like what we did today. Roughly, when did we start? Like about 4-ish, give or take, roughly? So yeah, around like maybe 4 or something like that. Once I'm done, I can get something to eat, chill a little bit, and then play it. Then we will. So this now has a permanent slot. Once I could buy Rogue Galaxy will probably take over the Monday slot. Wasteland, which probably won't happen for like another week or 2. So I'll let you know, obviously, as things progress. Ideally, we finish Fire Emblem or something soon. If not, I will sacrifice Arceus to include Wasteland. I will figure that out as time goes on, though. So just hang with me, right? Next time around, I am going to buy... Wait, do they even have this? Oh, no, they don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have Dragon Quest IX. They definitely don't. There's no way it's anywhere near my place. Yep, doesn't have it. Fuck. This is why they need to re-release this shit, man. Let's see, do they... Nope, they don't have Dragon Quest VIII. Goodbye. They don't... Basically, if they can't ship to your house, they don't have it near you. What? I already verified my address. What the hell are they talking about? Verify. Do not save my address. That's fine. Yep, out of stock. Dragon Quest VII. Yeah. Again, I could probably find it around there. Rogue Galaxy is a gem. All right, Ash is not here. So, but Ash, someone can vouch for Rogue Galaxy. All right. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to add new address. That's what I hit before. There you go, click it. Yeah, they don't have it. Dragon Quest IX only had 1 release, and it has only been released. That's what I'm saying, man. They need to re-release this. Isn't this like their beloved franchise? Toriyama's artwork, all the classics? I don't know. Seems to me like a fucking slam dunk, right? Dragon Quest Collection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, and then just have the other. One of them's an MMO, if I remember correctly. So obviously, I don't know like how they would split it up in collections, but yeah, they should totally do it. Even if it's $10 per game, right? You've basically charged a $90 tax for idiots like me, and that's before actual tax. That's like a soul tax for being a Square Enix fan. Yeah, they don't have any of these older games. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they don't have them. There is one place I could go look for them, but I'm going to be honest with you, they do kind of highball it a little bit, and I wouldn't really want to spend that kind of money. But, yeah, when I go there next time, I will definitely look for Dragon Quest games. However, at the bare minimum, I can tell you that next time around, I'm going to buy Heroes 2, Builders 1, and Heroes 1. And it's funny because if I had known that I was going to get this... Wait, this is back in stock? Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude. Okay, maybe next time I'm also going to buy this goddamn Star Wars PlayStation 4, just so I can retire this PS4 before it blows up one day. Alright, that's all I've got for you all today. Thank you for stopping by. I will hope to see you later, and yeah, very nice. Have a good one. Enjoy. And have a good weekend if I don't see some of you on some weekend streams, alright? Take care.